Good times on everybody. How you doing? How are you? It is I, your host, JMKitsune. I apologize for not being on stream recently. Stuff has been going on, so it's been preventing me from streaming as much as I would like to. But D&D night, I am able to do so. Here we are with the season 1 finale of our Final Fantasy Pathfinder game. Guys, 36 sessions in, we got to the end of season 1. The party has confronted Geayl, and they are going to finally get their combat with him. I don't know what's going to happen. They don't know what's going to happen. All we do know is that the second this episode starts, we are rolling for initiative. Get yourselves your snack, your drink. We're going to hop into the Discord in just a minute. I'd like to remind you guys that during Pathfinder episodes, there are no ads. So if you guys want to support the stream, please subscribe, throw bits, whatever you can do. Also, due to the improv nature of our Pathfinder game, we do see chat, but we don't always engage with it. We try to not ignore it, but we do want to give you guys a good show first and foremost. So if we're not acknowledging you, we're not ignoring you. We just focus on the game. That being said, jumping into the Discord, get everything set up. Let's end season 1 of our Final Fantasy Pathfinder game and see what happens. I, for one, am excited to see what happens. Also, a quick thing, for the time being, I won't be having a face cam. It's nothing bad, it just stuff came up, okay? So ignore it, I'm saying it now. There will be no face cam for the time being. But instead you get my little fox little mascot. So enjoy his cute flag waving adorableness. Anyway, let's get the others. Okay. Okay. Quick refresher. You guys led through the city being attacked by monsters. You made it to the docks. Then got to the vanishing tower in the harbor. Met a very peculiar magic user with their entourage. And they whisked you away to who knows where in the Empire. But you do know you have been sent to Geayl. And after a short dialogue with him, he ordered his 2 guards to come at you. And that's where we left off. So this episode will begin, before anything, with initiative rolls. Because there's a lot of us. This is going to be fun. So everyone rolls initiative, and I will call it by like increments of 5, so I can try doing this in some semblance of organized. Oh boy. All right. 36 episodes, guys. We made it to the end of the first season.
Woo!
All right. Did anyone get 20 or higher?
Me.
What did you get?
21.
Okay. Anyone else?
24.
Okay. I see 24, 21. That it? Okay. So we got Moxio, Ori, Geayl. Actually, hold on. 15 to 20.
19.
19 with a +4 to dex.
What's your
So,
dex?
It's always it's 8 -1.
So okay, so 2 19s. What did anyone else get? 15 to 20? Also, I don't know, DFA, if you are talking, you are muted. I don't know if you know.
No, I'm aware I'm muted.
Oh, okay.
I had to roll.
Oh, okay. Just was like, oh crap.
I couldn't find my dice.
You have so many though.
17.
17? Okay.
Yeah, I also had a nephew that was touching everything by my desk.
Speaking of, how did his Gundam come out?
He knocked that out right away. Very
Nice.
proud. Also, he just got to the episode of Full Metal Alchemist that really kicks everything off.
Ooh.
You were so excited for this.
He's like, I just got to the episode where Hughes dies.
Oh.
And I'm like, hell yeah.
You are so cruel.
He wanted to get into anime. He has to develop tough skin. Anyways, everybody else's rolls.
Yes. Okay, so we got that. 10 to 15.
Me.
What did you
I
get?
got an 11.
Okay. I think that's everyone. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that was okay. So, guard 1. Dell. Also, don't forget, if Egamedes or Daffodil are fighting, I need their initiatives too.
I am trying to get my character sheet.
It was just a reminder because I'm like, wait a minute, we are missing something here.
Agamedes won't be fighting.
Cool. That's one less thing to keep track of math-wise.
He is a baby.
I don't know. Have you seen some babies fight? They are more scary than adults.
Also, I don't know if it's just preference or not, but like when I was playing as Thistle, Rocky would just go on her turn.
Yeah, you could do
just
that
to
sometimes.
make it easier.
Yeah, sometimes you can do that. If like DFA didn't want to do something and you just want Egamedes to be like, quah.
Daffodil got a 15.
Okay, so that'll just be like, right, okay. Neat. This is actually probably the most evenly spread initiative we've had in a long time where you guys aren't stacked against the other team. Because normally it's all of you before any of them get a turn. I'm so proud of the dice this time. It won't ever happen again. Okay. Where's Tailspire? There's Tailspire. I gotta do all the stuff, gotta switch the things. Doop doop. Discord, share the Tailspire. Yep. Go live so you guys can see shit. Or at least attempt to see shit. Cool. Gotta put on the musics, because, you know, atmosphere. Oop. Okay, so first up is Mogzio, followed by Corey. You guys are all still pretty close together, with the two judges, guards coming toward you right now.
Okay, it's just the two of them, right? There's no... Or did Gulliver end up taking off, or is he up there?
We haven't done Gulliver yet. He is still up at the top of the stairs.
Okay.
He is right here once the thing moves. And you guys are all down here near the fountain.
In that case, I will... move my 20 feet to the left and like up one.
Okay.
I guess if I can hop up on that little spot right there, that'd be fine.
Like onto the fountain?
I mean up on the little raised section of the grass.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay. You said the left, right?
Yes.
Yep. Got a little high ground there.
Perfect. And then I'll go ahead and throw a card at this guy.
Okie dokie.
Let's see, it's gonna be, I think that's 24. Yeah.
24?
Yep.
That is definitely a hit. Roll damage.
Uh, 5 damage.
Okay.
That's your turn.
Okie dokie. Corey, you are up with Hyacinth on deck.
Okay, let me look at this.
Yep.
Okay, so Mogzio went after the one.
Yep, Mugs went for the left, and there was one on the right.
Well, I would like to rage.
Of course you do.
Let me find what I need to do.
Excuse me.
And I'm going to pick Hyacinth for my hunting pack skill.
Okay.
After the same target, that target is considered flanked by all members of the pack.
Ooh.
So,
Nice.
yeah. We're going to do the one on the right, and going to attack him.
Okay, so going to move you up to be attack range. Roll to attack.
La la.
There we go.
That is a number plus some stuff. 22
22, you say?
to hit, yeah.
Ooh. Just hit.
Yeah, okay. I think I remember what a D10 looks like.
Look at me making you guys actually use dice other than D20.
It's 12
How much?
12 damage.
Ooh, not bad, not bad. All right. Is that all you can do, or is there anything else you would like to do?
I believe that's all I can do for right now.
Okay. With that, if that's the case, Hyacinth you up with Elric on deck.
Remind me one more time what Corey's pack tactics do.
You're attacking as if you attack the same target, it's as if flanked.
And it's only
Yeah.
the same target?
Yeah.
And Corey attacked
If you're
the guard
the right guy.
on the right.
Yeah.
Cool. Then I get sneak attack bonus on flanking for that. So I am going to. How far am I currently away from that guard?
From the guard, 5, 10, 20 feet.
I'm going to move back. I'm going to move back to where I am. Actually, how far am I away from Jeffrey?
10, 20. More than 60.
Cool. Then I'm going to go ahead and move 30 feet back.
30 feet back? Okay.
Because my range on my bows are 60.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, 30. The grass blocks are bigger than the regular tile, so I'm like, wait, what is this?
That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and move 30 feet back. And then I'm going to shoot I'm just going to go ahead and use my masterwork short bow instead of the storm bow.
Okay.
So it's still the storm bow. It's just I'm using it as the short bow instead of any of the abilities.
Oh, so you're just using it as a bow.
Yeah.
Okay, thank
I wanted
you.
to make that clear because
Okay,
I
just
know
like,
that
wait a
those
minute.
abilities have limited use.
Yeah, okay.
So I have that written down.
Yes.
And so it's going to be a 23 to hit.
You're hitting the one that Corey hit?
Yes.
Okay, yep. Roll damage.
Cool. I'm going to hit him with a bleed arrow.
Ooh.
So that's... And then I double the damage on a sneak attack, correct?
Yes.
Cool.
I haven't had to do sneak attack damage in a while. Hold on. Yeah, doubled.
Doubled? Cool.
I had a moment of like, wait, Pathfinder and 5e are the same, I think, on this one, right?
Okay. Sorry, I was looking to make sure that the bleed arrows were still a D4.
Yep, they're D4.
And Stormbow is a D6. Where did my D4 go? There's my D4. It's going to be 9 points of damage, doubled into 18. Oh, actually, it's 20 points of damage because I have a +1 on that.
20
Because
points?
Stormbow, 20 points of damage because Stormbow has a +1
Okay.
to the damage on it.
All right, so, Jesus.
And that's just if I'm doubling the dice.
Yeah. So we'll say for like this, because the opening 3 moves, Mogzio like sprints to the left and throws a card as he jumps up to a high ground, hitting the guard on the left. In that moment, Corey rushes forward and in a rage cleaves down on the one on the right with her axe, right as you rush back and fire your bow, impaling him right where the axe had carved in, leaving that wound unable to close up like it would normally, causing the guard on the right to start bleeding profusely from the damage.
Actually, that's 19 points of damage, because I don't think that +1 is doubled. Sorry. Yes. But still.
Thank God
Either way.
Thank God I'm writing in pencil.
Either way.
Rough.
Thank God I'm writing in pencil.
That's rough, buddy.
Could you imagine if I was doing this all in pen?
Oof. Oofta.
Anyway, is there anything else you would like to do?
Movement, action. Hyacinth is going.
Away, apparently.
Away, apparently.
The part of Hyacinth will be played by a T-pose. Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Also remember, Elric, you are up next.
Mm-hmm.
I am totally not air guitaring to this music. Credit to the people who picked the music for this app. It's really good. Also, did they type anything that I don't know? I didn't see anything. What the hell? So are we assuming that Hyacinth is done?
Oh, did you not hear me?
Yeah, you just vanished. Then
Yeah,
we
you went away.
Sorry, it's definitely my internet. Yeah, Hyacinth is going to indicate to Daffodil to basically have Daffodil follow Corey for Daffodil's next turn.
Okay.
Because that's part of Daffodil's training is to either follow Elric or Corey.
Duly noted. All right.
So that's Hyacinth's free action of speech.
All right. So
But
yeah,
just using
giving
hand signals.
Daffodil orders. Got it.
Yep.
All right. That's it. Elric, you are up.
Okay. Gonna activate my dark pool thing and get my sword enhanced by another +1,
Okay.
which is a swift action.
Yep. So wait. Okay. You're just dipping into the pool.
Yeah, I'm just dipping
Okay.
into
Just making sure I heard you right. That's all.
yeah. Dark pool, which makes basically my sword's another +1 bonus.
Okay. Yep.
For how long?
As long as the card says.
Yeah, I'll make sure I get it right later in a minute.
It can't be more than an hour.
I think it's my charisma modifier.
Any +1 swords lasting for more than 6 hours, please contact a blacksmith.
But I'm a blacksmith.
Contact a more experienced one.
Alright, I'm gonna go over to the other guy.
The left?
Yeah.
Okay, the one Mog's just attacking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And we're just gonna do a standard basic attack.
Okay, roll to attack.
Okay.
If only Mog's was a little closer, you could have gotten a flank.
Plus. That's 22.
22 hits. Roll for damage.
Okay.
You said this was a basic attack, right?
Yeah, it's just a basic attack.
Just make sure I didn't have to roll anything. Just while you're doing math, Geayl is up next. DFA, you're after Geayl.
Okay, so 5 plus 4 plus 2, and then plus another 2. 15.
15?
Mhm.
Cool. Mogzio, you are privy to watching as Elric rushes up and just swings the sword, bashing the blade against the judge's armor, cracking the entire right side of it. And you can even hear a few ribs breaking from just the impact. He stumbles a bit, but he recovers. He's not dead yet, but he did take a hit from that. Is that all you can do, Elric?
Yep.
All right. Then we move over to the Gullivan. I need to pull up his actual character sheet. Fuck, I have to actually go through this. I'm going to do this in, like, episodes. Shit. All right. Seeing you guys fighting his guards. Ooh, I have so many... I forgot, this guy has spells. I have spells to pick from. Hey, last time he was in combat, you guys just, like, battered him and didn't give him a turn. I can actually make choices this time. Ooh. How does this one work? Is that touch? Array. Oh, okay, yeah. What's the... All right, Elric. As you are, right after you finished your attack, you hear what sounds like thunder billowing around you. And when you look up to see, you notice a storm cloud floating just above you. And you are going to take... First of all, you need to do a reflex roll, please. It is... Yeah, it's reflex.
Um, 19.
Ooh. 19, you said?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you lose 10 HP. Lightning damage.
Okay.
Just make sure, is it a one time or is it two time? Nope, just a one time. Okay. After you get struck by the lightning from all sides, the cloud dissipates and you are left feeling that static across your body from where the metal was conducting all the electricity.
Oh.
And you're looking around like, what the fuck just happened? It's bright and sunny. Why did I just get struck by lightning? Did I piss off Thor? All right. Also, Geayl is going to move back a bit because he doesn't want to be in the fray. Because he's a little coward. And he's turned us over. DFA, you are up with Daffodil next.
Okay. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and use like double my movement to just run.
Okay.
I'm gonna head straight for Jeffrey.
Okay. Only because I'm asking, do you want to go to the left side or the right side? Or are you gonna like try to acrobat over the fountain?
We'll go left.
Okay. What's your movement speed?
I believe it's 20, but let me double check.
Yeah, just, that way I know how many boxes I'm moving you.
Yeah, my normal movement speed is 20.
So we going 40, you said?
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Correct.
so 10, 20. Okay, it pops you right here. That does give him a little attack of opportunity.
How do attacks of opportunity work exactly?
If you are moving through someone's like melee range,
So if you enter or leave it?
Yeah, you enter. If you enter it or try to leave it, they have an attack of opportunity.
Got it.
I'm going to assume this is a no, but does an 18 hit?
What was that? It just cut out.
Does an 18 hit?
No.
Huh? Okay. DFA is nimble enough to just like a baseball player sliding into home base, just slides under the attack and stabilizes back up. Like, okay, I pulled that off. You are one burst of speed closer to Geayl. All right, Daffodil is up. Hyacinth, you wanted Daffodil following Corey, right?
Correct. So Daffodil is going to do what bears do and try to bite the shit out of that guy. But Daffodil also has a 40-foot movement speed.
Okay, so yeah, they'd be like right next to Corey.
Yeah, so flanking, hopefully, if that is possible.
That is, because that is definitely...
Let me grab Daffodil's nonsense.
Just letting you know now that because of that, like you'd have to be shooting between the two of them to hit the guy.
I know.
You can hit me. It's fine.
It's kind of part of my plan, actually. How much of Daffodil's movement does it cost to get into flanking against that guy?
To get this far, it would cost all of her movement.
Okay, then they're going to that, and then they're going to do a bite attack.
Okay, roll to attack.
Actually, I want to do. Yeah, I'm just going to do a bite attack because I think that makes more sense because I don't want to figure out how that roll works.
I love how all this is going on. Dell's in the middle, like, "Hey, Agamedes, what's going on?"
So Daffodil also gets sneak attack on this, correct? Or Daffodil is flanking, gets the benefits of flanking. How does flanking work for a dire bear?
Say the rule book.
I only know how it works in 5e.
Okay, so when making a melee attack, you get a +2 flanking bonus if your opponent is threatened by another enemy character or creature on its opposite border or opposite corner. So it's only a +2 flanking bonus.
So it's a +2 flanking.
When in doubt about whether the two characters are flanking an opponent in the middle, trace an imaginary line between the two characters' centers. Yeah.
Cool.
So in Daffodil's case, it's just a +2.
Okay, well, with the +2, it's going to be a 31 because it's a natural 20.
Okay.
Gosh,
So let me grab my dice.
What everyone is privy to, and I can't do it physically, is a Wilhelm scream of this guard being like, "That's a fucking bear."
That's a bear.
Like, the guy just got shot and cleaved by an axe. He looks up, steadying himself. There's a bear in front of him now, about to bite him.
This is what you get for siding with Gunther.
I haven't used Gunther yet.
Gulliver,
that's on the list.
whatever his name is.
I've told a friend to go through the episodes and, like, clip every single G name you guys have used and make a supercut.
I don't have the page open. I just have my Google Doc. Do bears crit on their attacks and gain the benefit of a crit attack?
I'm looking it up. Hold on. Roll damage right now, and I'm looking.
Because the damage that I got is a 15.
I don't think it does.
I think that's right. 7, 8, 9. Oh, that's not 15. That's a 7.
I don't see it. I don't see anywhere where it says crit. So
it's a 13. So
you got 13.
13 with a melee bite.
Okay. So yeah, we'll just say he took 13 damage. Like, that's still a lot.
That is still a lot of damage from a bite attack. And I believe that's all I'm gonna have Daffodil do, but I would like Daffodil to keep that hold on the guy.
Okay, so just keep the jaw locked.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, Del, you've watched all this happen. Also, you see Daffodil, like, go on their hind legs, hump, 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 just bite down this guy's clavicle and just is holding him for dear life while the man screams. And I say that because after the guard, it's your turn, Del. So the first guard is up.
Yeah.
Let's see. Guard number 1 is going to attack. Which one of is going to be attacking? Show me the... Hey, Mogso, does 19 hit?
I don't believe so. Let me look.
Just making sure. Was that a yes or a no?
No, it does not. I have 21 AC.
Damn. The guard, judge, whatever you want to call it, swings. And you are able to backflip over it and get a little further from the ledge of your high ground and be like, no. And he realizes he is now surrounded by 2 Moogles and a heavily armored man with a big sword. He is going, after that, to back up just a little bit towards the stairs, because...
Is that a step or a full movement?
What?
Is that just the 5-foot step, or like is he moving normally?
He's doing a full movement, so you and DFA get an attack of opportunity.
Yep.
Because you both were in you know.
Okay, well, it's 19 plus 7, 26.
You hit. DFA, what was your attack of opportunity?
15 plus 11, so 26.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, both of you hit him as he tries to turn around and run. Man is like, I am out. Oh shit, no, I'm not out. I'm not out.
You take the top part of the body, I'll take the bottom part. We'll both hit him opposite ways.
Hell yeah. Okay.
This man is just like, I am gonna
Damage.
leave. I am not leaving.
You're going nowhere. Okay,
At the risk of copyright, he hears a Moogle go, get over here.
if my thing could work, there we go. 8. Yeah, 2. 14.
14? Okay. DFA, how much did you do?
6.
Wow, shit. As described, DFA, you lunge low. Elric, you swing high, opposite directions, and he just stumbles forward from the impact and just plants his face on the ground. And struggles to, like, bring himself back to his feet instead of going anywhere. So his back is just now to you because he got thrown to the ground. That's all he can do. So, yeah, Del, you're up.
Yay.
What more
Let's
crime
see.
does Del want to commit today?
Only small scale ones. It's fine. I think just to start, because it's still the guard guys, right?
Yep.
Okay, because I don't think I can see Gustav here anywhere. I don't know if we've used that one yet.
Wait, what have you done?
Okay, I should probably get out of the middle of the fucking clearing here.
I don't know. You got a wall on both sides of you, pretty much, of people who are just gonna be like tanking for anything.
That's fair. Okay, I'm a little wizard guy. Sorry, can you please remind me who is behind me?
You got Hyacinth behind you, Agamedes to your right,
Okay.
and you got like everyone else in front.
Okay, I think I might just for my own safety, because I feel very exposed out here and I am a little squishy. Can I just step over? Is that closer, like a square or two closer to that tree?
To the left.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. So like over here.
Cool. Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Just trying to get a little less exposed.
Yeah, you're a pale pasty boy. You need the shade. That's all.
Exactly. I sling spells. That's all I do, and I am soft. Okay, and then very sorry. Which of the two guards would you say is a little bit more fucked up?
Actually, as of right now, they're about equally fucked up.
All right, fair enough.
DFA and Elric actually brought that one guard about par with the other one.
Very nice. Hell yeah. Okay. So I think I'm just gonna use my sorry. Breathing is hard right now.
Said every injured
I
player.
think I'm just gonna use my star globe. And I'm going to use that with the enhanced globe. Sorry, it's been a little while. So essentially, I'm going to make a ranged spell attack against the closer guard.
Okay, the one on the left.
Yeah, that one.
The one who just got double teamed by a Moogle and an elf.
It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Gosh, sorry. Okay. So yeah, mine has the. Sorry, I'm double checking. Mine has the enhancement on it of flaming.
Ooh.
Which I think just adds an extra +1 to my attack or to my damage. Why didn't I write this down?
What is it called?
I did. I just can't decipher. Sorry, it's one of my astrology and secrets. I chose flaming, and it gives an extra +1 to the glow. Or enchanted globe is what it's here, but enhanced is the thing. It gives a +1 enhancement bonus. The benefits are decided upon when the secret is used. Okay. I think I said that it added 1 to damage because it gave it like fire damage instead of it being non-elemental, but it didn't add anything to my attack.
It probably just makes all the attacks.
Roll?
Yeah, probably makes them all fire based instead of normal.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Thank you. So I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna, whip out my cards, whoosh them around a little bit, and then fire.
All right, roll for your.
Okay, that is that's a 19 on the die. So I'm gonna guess the 10s.
You said 19.
19 on the die, so 19 plus 19 plus I think 5.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, so 24. Yeah. Okay. Cool. And now it's 1d4 plus my wisdom modifier, which is 5. Okay, 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 fire damage.
One enemy. I just want to make one enemy that actually has an AC that you guys can't all hit with like back-to-back consistency.
I got very lucky, to be fair. That was a very lucky roll.
Oh, no, you did. I'm just pointing out that like I picked things that are balanced, but I'm also like, how did I always pick something that they just had no problem barreling into?
Yeah.
I gotta throw a dragon
Okay,
at you guys at some point.
I believe that the attack thing that I use, I believe is a standard action. Summoning my globe is a free action, but that's a standard action. So I think I'm done.
Okay.
With my turn.
Sweet. That means next up we go. Oh, is the second guard, and then we get to go back to Moxio. Dear God, we actually went through a whole fucking round. Made it through a whole round and no one died. Haven't had that happen yet. Okay, guard number 2. We have either attacking the bear. Actually, no, he can't attack. He has to do a strength check against Daffodil. Break free.
Is that contested?
That is a contest.
Okay, what am I rolling for that? Is that a
strength? We'll say because you're using the jaw to hold him still.
Is this considered a grapple?
Yes.
Because that's a combat maneuver.
Well, we will say that there is a grapple in this instance.
Okay, cool. It's gonna be a. Hold on, I have to do math. 31?
31?
31, maybe? Hold on one second. Counting on my fingers. Yes, it is a 31.
Oh, you are going to be so mad. This judge rolled a 33.
What?
Daffodil tries as hard as they might, but this judge just, knowing it's going to be probably the dangerous idea, rips free of their jaw, pulling some of the armor off their body, and is able to disengage from Daffodil's grapple. And they're going to try running away.
Do I get a attack? Does Daffodil get attack of opportunity?
Daffodil and Corey do get an attack of opportunity.
Are we still flanking?
Yes. Just imagining pulling your shoulder out of something like that. Oh God, my arm would just hurt thinking about that.
Ouch.
Thankfully he had armor on, but still. Hegemedes just pecking the grass ooh, worms. How did Corey's attack of opportunity?
Oh, I was muted. 23 to hit.
Yes, you hit.
Yeah.
29.
No, I have 2.
Both of you hit for damage. Oh, I have to also do bleed damage.
is
And I definitely used claw attack on that one.
Okay.
But the claw attack has a grab to it.
Okay.
Because there's a variant of it that I can choose between either a claw attack or a grab attack. So I use the claws, but with grab, which is a slightly different dice roll.
Okay.
4 damage.
Corey, what damage did you get?
How
How
give
much?
me a second. I
Oh, okay.
mathed wrong.
Okay.
9.
9 damage?
9.
That D6 gets to go in timeout because I rolled a 2. But it's still +7, so.
These 2 guards are just getting fucked.
Is
That's what happens when you work for the bad guy.
Hope they're getting paid.
14.
14. Oh my god.
Can I flavor it that Daffodil literally just bear hugged this guy from behind?
Yeah, you can totally do that. Corey, like,
Okay.
as you go to attack with opportunity, you notice just in time that Daffodil just grabs him from behind and holds him still for you. So both of you do your damages.
Oh yeah. Thanks, Daffodil.
The guy is screaming bloody murder because not only is a giant bear crushing him in its arms, but also this giant axe swings into his torso.
Does Elric have war flashbacks?
I was
from
literally about to say, Elric's looking at this other corner of his eye and shuddering.
Hell, it's just like, I need a therapist after this fight.
I feel your pain.
Elric's like, I would help, but you're not covered by the HMO.
Oh, we first offer them health insurance.
You could have, but you didn't. This guard can't do anything else because he failed that opportunity. Let's see. That means top of the round, Mogzio, you are up with Corey on deck.
Yeah.
How's this guy looking?
Beaten, bloody, and embarrassed by being attacked by a Moogle Dragoon and Dark Knight Elf at the exact same time.
I got some extra money. I'll throw 100 gil on him.
Okay.
I'll throw a 100 gil coin at him.
Okay.
That's really bad.
How bad is really bad?
One above what I get or what I can reroll for free. So that's only going to be a 13 to touch, though.
To touch?
Yeah.
Touch. Ooh, you beat the touch.
Oof. Okay.
Damn, that was unexpected. I didn't think you were going to beat it.
It was close, I'm sure.
You don't want to know how close.
Sorry, I'm looking up the bonus because they changed how Guild Toss works. Never mind, it's 2d8 and 2d6. It's 13 plus 1 per level. So we're level 5, level 4.
You guys are at 5 now.
18 damage. And it bypasses any DR because they're count as adamantine.
Yeah. I care. Oh shit. That one guild toss was very, very damaging to this guy. He is stumbling and he is trying his best to like scamper away, but he does not think he's going to be able to get away from you guys.
I'll just add insult to injury and run past him.
You're going to use your full speed?
Yeah, it's only 20 feet.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he can swing at me if he wants to.
He is definitely going. He's going to try, but
it's a 26 AC or 25 AC while I'm running past people.
That's what I'm saying. As we've seen, is what was yours? You said when you're running past
25.
He missed by 1 point.
So that's why we take that feat.
You were able to just like nimbly dodge his attack, be it he's either too weak or you're just in too good of a mood, and you do not get hit at all, making it just to the bottom of the stairs.
I like to think that I see him kind of like slowing down, and I'm like, oh, I can get past this kind of problem, and I just go, whoa, because he almost hits me.
There's even like a very defeated like Damn it. Why? As he misses. Is that all you can do?
Yeah, that's my whole thing.
Okay. Corey, you're up. Hyacinth, you're on deck.
Okay. How rough is this guy looking?
Pretty fucking rough. Like you two,
Yeah.
you guys are keeping these two pretty even with HP damage. So like none of them are better than the other.
Okay, let's see here. That is a... Oh! That is a nat 20, so it's a 30 to hit.
Damn.
Nice.
Also, doesn't your axe have a thing when you get a nat 20?
Yes. I'll do something.
Because you got the axe of kindness.
Okay, let me see.
But yeah, the
Let me bring that
30
up real
definitely
quick.
does hit.
Sweet.
Axe of kindness.
Where's my
Let's see.
magical items folder?
There you go. You have to roll a d8.
Okay. Where's my D8?
I have the table in front, so I can just tell you what happens.
Ooh. Oh, okay. You've got it up.
Yeah,
okay.
'cause I was like,
that is in.
it's a what?
Rolled the D8 and got 8.
The guard's AC has been reduced for 1 minute,
Yeah.
so it is.
Okay.
Its AC is
So-
down by 1.
Now I have to roll damage. That is a lot. And it's a crit, so that's even more a lot. What is my crit nonsense? Okay, so how do we do crits? Is it just double damage
Yep.
or...
Double damage.
Okay, that is
What was that?
20... 26?
26 damage.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
shit. Carry the 5. Doesn't matter. Corey, how do you want to do this?
Really just... Or punch him in the face with my axe blade.
Ow. Daffodil's still holding him too.
I'm gonna think she's behind him.
No, Daffodil is like from behind giving a bear hug, holding him still.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna hurt Daffodil. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll move it just so it's like more accurate. This is how it would look if you were doing it. And he's just like, bear hug,
Yeah.
and Corey walks up and finishes. But you're just gonna use the
Like holding it up on the haft and like just shoving it in his face as hard as I can.
As you do that, you hear the bone crunching noises of the guy's demise. Daffodil waits a minute, like does that like looks over the shoulder thing, sniffs a bit, then just releases him and lets him fall to the ground.
I'm gonna spit on him
Oh, that's just rude.
and then turn and look at Geayl.
Yep.
Excuse me, Gulliver.
You hear a very, very quiet, how unsettling. Yeah, is that all you would like to do?
Move.
What was that? Sorry.
That's a move.
How far would you like to move?
How far away is Geayl? Or Garshin?
Garshin?
Baby.
Garshin is about 50 miles south of Tijuana. I don't know what Garshin actually is, so I'm making that up as I go. 10, 20, 40. He's about like 80 or 90 feet from you.
Okay, I'll just go ahead and take my full movement, which is, I believe, 40.
40? So 10, 20.
I'm coming for you, buddy.
Okay, you made it up the stairs. If that's all you can do, I believe that's right. You've clocked everything out. Hyacinth, you are up with Elric on deck.
There's a dash movement in Pathfinder, correct?
You mean like just sacrificing your action and just doubling your movement?
Correct.
Yeah.
Cool. Hyacinth is gonna do that, seeing Corey going for what's his name now.
Genevieve.
Yes. So I have 30 feet of movement traditionally, so I now have 60.
Okay, so
I would like to move.
so because you moved back 30, using half of it would go back to where you were.
Mhm.
So you want to use the other 30 just to go. Do you want to go following Corey, or do you want to go on the left side?
Your pack thing just is up, correct? It's just while we're in combat, it doesn't drop at a certain point of time.
We have to be targeting the same target. I'm not sure if I have to redo it after something dies because it's not very clear on that point.
Because it's part of your rage, correct?
Yeah, it's a rage power that I get.
So I think it's as long as you're still raging.
I would argue as long as you're raging.
Cool.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, Hyacinth is just going for the same target as Corey.
So you're gonna go on the right side.
Yes, I'm going to expend as much movement as I can.
So yeah,
to do that.
30 would put you next to Daffodil for the moment.
And then I'm going to... How far away is he from me if I stay at 30?
Like if you didn't move up to Daffodil?
Well, no. If I move up to Daffodil, how far away is Genevieve from me?
About 80 to 90 feet.
Then I'm going to spend another 30. So I'm going to do the full dash movement with that.
Oh, no. I gave you the full dash to get to Daffodil.
Because
okay. remember in the beginning you moved back 30?
Yeah, because you said 30, and I'm like...
Yeah,
no.
The first 30 would have put you back where you started in the beginning of combat. So, yeah,
that's fine.
60 puts you up to Daffodil.
That's fine. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to motion for Daffodil to go and follow Elric.
Okay. Elric's in a flashback. Speaking of Elric, you're coming up soon. Is Hyacinth done?
Hyacinth is done.
Cool. Elric, you're up with Geayl on deck.
Okay.
The bear lunges towards Elric.
Question, my boots thing, the teleporting, that's a standard action?
The boots teleporting? Hold on, it's in the inventory thing. I gotta look at it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I might not have copy and pasted that part if I missed it.
Inventory. Which boost did you grab? The
Vulpine.
The Vulpine one.
Teleport the wearer up to 90 feet as long as you wind up adjacent to an ally. When teleporting, the boots serve as personal.
I would say it's it's not a free action. It would be a standard.
Okay.
Because I would say that you're using it as your movement.
Okay.
Because, but since you can move up to 90, that's why I'd be like, nah, we'll say it's a full standard.
Okay. How's this guy looking?
Beaten, bloody, demeaned. What you don't know is he's writing his therapist now about how you guys are harassing him. He feels like he's a victim of bullying.
That's what he gets.
No, this one really got bullied by DFA and Elric, though.
He got bullied pretty good.
He deserves it.
Man tries to run away, and they're just like, no, high-low.
No, you stay. I guess another standard attack then.
Okay, roll to attack.
Wait, do I have it? Is he like it flanked or whatever?
Yep, you and DFA have him flanked.
How does flank work again? I always forget.
You get a +2 flanking. So
+2 on my
yep.
roll? Okay, well, that's that plus is 18 plus the other. The extra 2 is a dirty 20.
How much? Sorry?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20? You do not you do not hit.
Oh, damn.
He may be weak, he may be injured, he may be...
High AC boy.
He may be talking to the Reaper himself, but you swung and a miss.
Right.
Is there anything else you would like to do?
No, that's all I can do.
Okay. It is Gayl's turn. Oh my god, the boss actually got 2 turns. Holy shit. Okay.
It's a miracle.
I know. Shit, guys. 36 episodes. You guys let the boss have 2 turns. What's this ability to do again? Oh, I'm gonna just do a safe one because I have a feeling he's gonna need it. Corey, because you are closest, you watch as he throws his hands out in front of him because he isn't eyesight for you, and he starts doing like somatic movements with his hands, claps his hands together, and then presses it to his chest, and then you see what looks like an iridescent aura wrapping around him as he casts mage armor. Because the boy needs more AC. And he also runs a little further back because fuck you guys are getting close and he doesn't like that. Okay, Gayl's done. DFA, you are up.
How far away is Georgia from me?
Georgia? I'd say about 3,000 miles. No. Let's see. It's about 80 to get to there, so we'll say about 120 feet. He is really trying to get as far back because he sees Corey charging him.
DFA is gonna use double her and just run again.
Okie dokie. You have to take the attack of opportunity really quick, which I have a feeling because your luck has been god tier when it comes to this kind of thing. Oh shit. Oh shit. What's DFA's AC?
Why? What do you roll?
You rolled a nat 20.
It's 21.
Ooh.
Yeah, the nat 20 is plus plus 5, so yeah, 25. Holy shit, DFA actually got hit. I hate how these sheets put all the order of things. All right, what is this is the first time I think I've actually seen DFA take damage. Okay,
The little Moogle tank. Oh no.
the Moogle tank is going to be like, excuse me.
Did you just ding my armor? Motherfucker.
DFA takes 11. No. Right, because it's a 16 damage from the sword. Missed Moxio, dodges Elric, but sees you just in time. He just throws the blade down towards you and catches you. How does DFA respond to that?
It probably just kind of knocks her to the ground, and she lets out, like, all the air in her lungs, which isn't a lot.
Everyone watches DFA float for like a second. Oh, damn, I did not expect that to work. I thought that was gonna be the one time DFA is like, nope, swing and a miss. All right. Is there anything else DFA can do?
Nope.
Okay. Daffodil's up.
How far away is Daffodil from the guy that Elric is fighting?
10, like 30, 35 feet.
Daffodil has a movement speed of 40. So Daffodil is going to go ahead and...
Elric hears the of Daffodil charging.
an armored bear. Daffodil is going to go ahead and try to grapple that other guy.
Elric, you watch this bear barrels past you and grapples the guy who just attacked DFA. Roll for the grapple.
It is a combat maneuver. Nope, that's not Daffodil's dice. This is Daffodil's dice.
What's Elric's blood pressure at right now?
Dangerously high.
Apparently, Daffodil's having a good night. Natural 20 plus 15 for grapple.
That
So
is
35.
definitely a success.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So, is there a condition that this guy is under because he is grappled?
So he's just grappled.
Yeah, like, does grapple give anybody anything?
I'm checking him. I want to make sure the Final Fantasy one doesn't have anything first. Grapple. Also, while I'm looking up, do your damage, whatever.
12.
12 damage. Well, it doesn't
12
matter. It
damage.
doesn't matter because Daffodil gets to get a kill.
Oh, can Daffodil just squish him?
DFA, you've just like recovered from that whole like breath out of your lungs. You hear the like charging of an armored bear, and as you look up, you just see the shadow cast silhouette of Daffodil appear behind this man and then just belly flop on him and crushing him on the ground. And Daffodil, being close enough, just like stares at you and gives a face of like, did I do good?
Crunch.
And you hear a very low groan as the guy succumbs to unconsciousness or death, who knows. Whoops. But yeah, the Daffodil's looking at you, DFA, like, I do good?
DFA is just looking like, when the fuck did we get a bear?
Proper response at this point.
Squish that man like a soda can.
With probably a 10 gil returnable.
Does Elric have flashbacks again?
Yes.
Elric, roll a Constitution save to see how your blood pressure's going. No,
Okay.
I'm kidding. Del, you are up.
I mean, it's the same move that Daffodil used on Elric.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why I'm just like,
Just a lot stronger.
this one was actually lethal.
Okay, sorry.
So yeah,
My brain's trying to make sure. So Daffodil got the guard or got Gunther?
no, the guard.
Guard.
Gunther is farther up.
Okay, thank you. Okay,
Both
that's kinda what I
both guards
thought.
are
Okay.
dead. You just watched DFA be saved by an armored bear.
Incredible. Okay. How far would you say Gustav is?
Again, just the super cut of all the G names you guys use for him. For you, we're looking at, oh god, this is a lot. 20. Oops. About 140 feet.
Oh, good lord. All right. Well,
Yeah,
I guess we best start.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You guys got to do a quick charge.
Yeah, I mean, probably best to do that. Okay.
Is this where,
I mean,
we find out you have Dimension Door or something?
no, I don't have that, sadly. If only. Okay. Sorry, I was just double checking a couple things.
Oh, you're good.
So I think in that case, most okay, so I'm gonna run forward with my movement action. It does. I don't need to like lead the charge and be like the one who gets there first. But if I can get a little bit closer, one of my spells has long range, so I can hit him.
What is your
if I
movement speed?
roll. 30.
Oh, okay. So you'd be finishing like right above Elric on the little high ground.
Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, should just want to do that, and then I am able to at least see him, right?
I could argue you have line of sight. Like you see where he would be. You don't see details.
Okay. Fair enough. I only ask because I have precise shot, and I know that means that I don't hit anybody with melee, but I I swear I feel like I it also like it lets you ignore cover, or that might be me juxtaposing from something else. I'm not sure. Either way,
You said
I
you
mean
have
the worst
precise
scenario
shot.
is- yeah.
Precise shot. You can shoot an arrow. You can shoot or throw ranged weapons at an opponent engaged in melee without taking the standard -4 penalty.
Okay, good stuff. That's what it is for sure. Though.
Yeah. So as long
Okay,
so as
cool.
long so as long as someone's engaged with melee, they won't give you a penalty.
Yeah. Okay. In that case, I'm going to lock eye with Gerard over here.
Him.
Sorry, where the hell is? Yeah.
Well, yeah, you could kind of see him. It's just a blur, but you see him.
He's a little blurry, but I can make him out. It's okay.
He's wearing very ostentatious clothes. He stands out in the green.
He really, yeah. Okay, and then I'm just gonna cast Shooting Star.
Okay. What's the range on that?
So long. so 600 feet at this point is level 5. I mean 400 feet plus 40 feet per level on top. So
oh
yeah.
my god, you could snipe people.
Sniper Dell.
Sniper Dell.
Dell is the last thing someone isn't gonna see.
I've got him in my sights.
Dell is Boone
Okay,
from New Vegas.
That is a 19 total.
19?
Yeah.
Okay, so because he has mage armor on, holy shit, what's his AC at now? 19?
Yeah.
Oh, you just meet and beat.
Ooh, beautiful. Okay, so I get to roll.
If you didn't have that mage armor, you would have crushed it.
So 1d6 and 1d6 per 2. So I get to roll 2d6 bludgeoning and 2d6 fire.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Cool. 1 second. Let me do this.
You miss doing as a GM, don't you?
6, 10, 6, 1 is 10, 17. Okay. So it's 17. I forgot to assign things. So it's 17. We'll just split it down the middle. Half is bludgeoning, half is fire.
It's a burning rock. That's all we need to know.
It is a burning rock. Congratulations. You found the meteor. It is in your head.
So it's just how much? 17?
It's 17 total, yeah.
Oh my god. All of you guys watch Dell join with the Moogles, Elric, and Daffodil. Throws his hands up, and you guys are like, what the fuck's Dell doing? Then a flaming rock comes out of nowhere and just smashes into fucking Giovanni over here. Just sending dirt debris up into the air like a little fucking mushroom cloud. Oh my god.
It's like an Ouran High School Hoop Club when Honey Senpai makes the mushroom cloud and then it turns into a bunny.
Yeah.
It's a mushroom cloud that turns into a card.
Oh my fucking Christ. Again, Dell's gonna be the one who starts the war crime squad. Just calling it.
Oh, just wait. I need this to get a little closer so I can use my new spell.
Is that all you can do at the moment?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
Mogzio, you are up with Corey on deck. Oh my god.
What action are we calling using that potion? Standard or swift?
I'll say it's a swift. If you're giving it to someone else, I would say it's a standard.
Okay, I will drink a potion and I will run 20 feet.
Okay.
Actually, if I use my standard action, I can run farther than that. So let's see.
How fizzy is the potion?
Not very fizzy.
Ah, damn. Hopefully it's not like sparkling.
I will run 80 feet.
Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40,
That's far.
40, 50. Oh, shit. 60.
4 times your movement?
70.
Yeah.
80. So,
Oh, light armor.
Mogsia reached him.
How do 44 times?
All of you guys just see Mogsia boom, like a fucking rocket up the stairs.
Holy shit.
I think Mogsia's just part monk now.
You hear DFA go, beat his ass!
Oh my god. Okay, so you made the 80 feet.
That's my turn.
Oh, okay. Corey, you're up with Hyacinth on deck. This fight has taken so many twists I didn't expect. Corey?
I'm muted again. I would like to move 40 more closer to
Okay, 40. So 10.
Gabriel.
20, and 40. So you're a little. Oh, you're actually getting close. Okay.
So
Oops.
that was my movement
Yep.
action. So for my standard action, I would like to attempt to demoralize him,
Go for it.
which is an intimidate skill.
Insult his mama. Sorry.
Do I need to send that to you?
So wait, what? Just demoralize?
Yeah, I have it copied already, so
Hold on.
I can just
No, I can look it
copy and
up.
paste it out.
I can look it up. I got my monitors. Demoralize.
And because I have put 10 ranks into intimidate,
Mm-hmm.
there's also a thing that goes with that I have to find. Oh. Where is the... I put it...
It's a berserker thing, right?
It's just an intimidate skill. I think anybody can do it.
Okay. I wasn't sure. That's what I was. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
I think
Anyway.
anybody can do it. It's just there's so many things you can do in Pathfinder that...
No, you're good. Continue.
So that is... And I think the save he has to make is on there too.
Yeah, it's a charisma. Which is really no.
I
Wait,
don't know if we're looking at the same thing.
hold on. What does it say for you that I have to do? Because
It says the DC of this check is equal to 10 plus the target's hit dice plus the target's wisdom modifier.
oh, wisdom. Okay, sorry, I was looking at the spell accidentally, not the actual thing. My bad. So 10
Yeah.
plus my wisdom mod. Jesus. Well, he is what he is. So wisdom. Okay, so 13. Okay. Okay, 10 plus your number of ranks in intimidate. How many intimidate ranks do you have?
10, so. But let's see. I think I still have to roll to intimidate.
Yeah, you still do. It's just I have to see how long it'll last.
Okay, so that's a 34.
I don't think he's gonna win. Oh, geez, yeah, there's no way he won. He rolled a nat 1. How does Corey intimidate him?
Let's see. I'm just going to start laughing maniacally
Okay.
and like swipe the blood from my axe blade across my face
That is very intimidating.
and say, "We're coming for you, pretty boy."
Wow. Okay. Wow. Jesus Christ. Is that all you're gonna do?
That was a standard action,
just
so yeah,
I'm
that's
just
all I
making
can do
sure.
right now.
Hyacinth, you're up with Elric. You're on deck.
How far away is Corey from me right now?
From you to Corey, 20, 40, 6. About 80 feet.
I'm going to do the same thing as last time. Use my full
So
dash.
60 feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my full dash to get 60.
Shoop. That's 70. So yeah, 60 is the bottom of the stairs.
And then I'm going to look back at Daffodil, point ahead of me towards Gregorius, and just say, "Run," and that's it. That's all I do.
Okay. Elric, you're up, and Gail's on deck.
How far is Corey away from me?
Corey is 10, 20, 30, 40. About 80 feet.
80 feet?
You could do the teleporty thing.
Well, I want to save some of the things, so I'm going to move up my 30 and then blink the rest.
Okay, so move up 30. But you're like
And
right
blink
above-
50.
Okay, so pretty much you're still gonna blink.
Yeah, I'm still going to blink, but
Okay.
I'm saving some of the
You want
distance on
I'm
it.
only asking for flavor. Do you want the left or the right?
Right side's fine.
Thank you. Corey, you just finished intimidating, and all of a sudden, just boom, Elric appears next to you in a poof of orangey smoke.
Corey's not very talkative at the moment, but she holds her hand up for a high five.
You respond with one.
Is that considered to be an attack?
You have blood on your hand now.
Oh, God.
You may want to get that checked out.
It's fine. It's not mine. Yet.
It's not. Oh my God. Okay, is that all you can do?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Gail's turn, so he has to roll to break the intimidate. Okay, a will save. DC plus your number. Okay. I gotta roll to break it. Where the fuck is my D20 thing? Oh my God. This fight did not go in any way, shape, or form the way I thought it was gonna go. Okay, will. It's 24 plus. I'm assuming it's your ranks of intelligence, not his, to break it.
Let me look again.
Like I'm looking at it, and it says to break. It's a DC equals 10 plus your number of ranks to intimidate.
I would assume it's his intelligence, wouldn't it be?
No, it's intimidate
break.
ranks. That's why
It's
I'm
intimidate, yeah.
so I'm just like I'm assuming.
Oh,
it's...
God. I just had it in front of me. See the DC to demoralize the target by at least 10. It is panicked for 1 round or frightened for 1d4 rounds. Oh, I never picked which one I wanted it to be.
Oh well, then pick one really quick, and then we'll
I think I would rather have him panicked because I think you can still use spells when you're frightened, and we don't want him running away.
Sure. Okay. So you just want him to be panicked.
Yes.
Okay.
And then he's shaken after that.
Yeah. So he does break the panic, but he is now shaken. Because
Okay. So yeah, DC equals
he
so
rolled
20.
really high. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, just want to make sure it's shaken and what he can and can't do when he's shaken. I have to actually look up status effects, guys. Jeez, what the fuck? Make me actually do the GM thing.
I didn't know I could do this until today, but it seems really useful.
You know, end of season where we learn all the new things about ourselves.
You can do it too, Elric.
Is that just a
shaken
demoralize?
character?
It's just an intimidate thing you can do.
Oh, that's all it. Okay,
Great.
shaken's not that bad. Never mind. Okay, he can still do stuff. It's just a -2 penalty on attack, saving throws, and skills. Okay, cool. Then I can do what I want to do. Sweet. Excellente. I need Mogzio, Corey, and Elric to roll a DC reflex for me.
Reflex.
And I just
Reflex.
I'll use a luck point.
okay.
I needed it.
23.
23.
Mm-hmm.
15.
Sorry, I have to math.
You're good. I'm looking up the actual ability.
Also 23.
Okay, so you two take half, Moxio takes full. Oh, I have to do that too first. Okay. God damn, this is roll. So. Okay, that's kind of, traditional, whatever. All right, so how much is it? Ooh, this is gonna be a lot. This is gonna be a lot. Shit. I'm sorry. He's doing this because you're making him.
Doing it because he's a tool.
Oh, I just rolled so many dice. Moxio, you just took. Again, I'm very sorry. You just took 35 fire damage.
I'm out.
You're out?
Yeah,
Like
I'm unconscious.
down.
Oh, shit. Divided by 2. Elric and Corey, you take 17.
Okay, that's not that bad.
Oh, that was not how I expected that to go. Shit.
Oh, actually, sorry, I missed one thing. What was the DC on it?
The DC was
Was it 17?
it was a 19.
Okay, never mind.
So you're down.
You said
Yeah.
17?
The DC
Points
is
damage?
19.
No, the damage.
Oh, this you took 17 fire damage.
Okay.
Can I knock down? Okay. So I don't want to remove you from the map. Shit. Hyacinth, you just watch as a cone of fire burns through from in front of Genevieve, and you see Moxio drop, and you see Elric and Corey just take the brunt of it, but survive. The others down below, you guys see the flames, but you don't know the extent of what just happened. And that was his attack. Now I can have him do his other thing. Yay for bosses having these kind of things. Actually, I suppose what time it is. This is a perfect time to go into a break. If you guys want to do a break, we can do it, or we can just do the fight straight through and not take a break. What do you guys want?
We should at least go back to the top of it initiative.
Okay, so you want to finish the okay, so okay,
Yeah,
we'll do
finish
that then.
the round or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So his legendary action, because bosses get those things. He gets to do a summon. You guys are gonna be so mad at me. After he has fallen, that's not what it's supposed to be. That's not what it is supposed to be. Hold on. Elric and Corey, you watch as Geayl brings his hands together and starts channeling energy. And what comes forward... That's not what's supposed to be either. What the fuck? You know what? Fuck, we're just going to use the closest looking thing for it. And he summons forward a gargoyle type creature. I'm using that just because it's the closest thing that looks like a gargoyle. And not a statue on a podium gargoyle. It may be a chimera, but it's meant to be a gargoyle. Pretend it's a stony chimera. He calls it forward, and its initiative is... And he looks at you two going, I'm not going down that easily. And that is his turn. DFA, you are up.
I am going to use my swift action to pop a cork off of a potion.
Okay.
And when I drink it, I begin to fly. And I'm going to use my full movement, which while I'm flying is 80 feet.
So pretty much you could go to Moxio. Okay.
Yep. And I'm going to shield his body with mine.
Ooh, okay. Oops.
And that's my turn.
All right. You two watch as a first time ever we see DFI just fly through and land in front of Mogzio protectively. Lance at the ready and just full on ready to take on whatever is thrown at him next. Shit, that wasn't how I expected that to go. Daffodil, you are up with Dell on deck.
Is Daffodil's armor considered to be medium, light, or heavy?
No. I think we said light.
Light armor?
I think we said light armor because of the cost. And you guys
yeah. So Daffodil is going to use the run feat.
Okay.
And head straight towards Geayl.
Yep. What's their run speed so I know how?
200 feet.
200?
200. Run is 5 times your normal speed, and it's 5 times 40.
Boom, 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 boom. Goes around and is like right next to Geayl now. Jesus Christ.
Bear.
Yes.
DFA.
That is considered to be movement, correct?
What? Sorry?
Is that movement or is that a full standard action?
Running is a standard, isn't it?
Hold on, I'm checking.
Because it's part of the feat that Daffodil has as a dire bear.
That's what I'm checking.
I couldn't find the character page for it. I just found the run feat, and it doesn't say if it's movement or standard.
When running, you move 5 times your normal speed. If wearing medium, if you make a jump after running, you move 4 times your speed while running. If wearing medium, light, or no armor, carrying no more than medium load, or 3 times. It doesn't say. It is a feat, though, so I'm assuming that means it's a standard action.
Okay. Then Daffodil's going to basically place themselves. I would actually like Daffodil becoming... Yeah, so right there is fine.
That was just there for the moment. I figured you'd figured out as you were going.
I'm trying to think of how, like, with the way the map is angled. That works, actually. Is there a way I can get Daffodil to be in that gap behind?
Behind Geayl?
Yeah.
It would provoke an attack of opportunity because they're running past him.
So then I'm going to just keep it right there.
Okay.
And then have it to where Daffodil's just basically right in his face.
Okay. Jesus Christ. So that happened. Dell.
Yeah, okay.
You just got abandoned by everyone who just bolted to go save Mogzio.
Yeah, we gotta save that friend.
Wait,
okay.
that was my other question is where are Mogzio and DFA in that cluster?
Mogzio and DFA are like right next to and right behind Daffodil.
Okay, then I would like Daffodil to be in front of them.
Like between them and Geayl?
Yes.
Okay, so pretty much where they are.
Yes, so I just wanted it to be that Daffodil is interposed between.
Yeah, okay. So Daffodil's fine where they are. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good. Anyway, Dell.
Okay. So yeah, I think. Sorry, real quick. How far is Mogzio from me?
Mogzio is about 80 feet. We'll
Okay.
say 85 at most. Because DFA used 80 feet of movement to get to him.
35. Okay. I'm not going to be able to get within 35 feet of him. Okay. In that case, sorry, I was just double checking a thing. So in that case, what I'm going to do is probably just legitimately, I think again use my movement turn to go as far as I can, which is 30 feet.
All right.
Closer to everything.
30 puts you like at the bottom of these stairs. So now,
Okay,
now you are 10, 20, 30. You're 70 feet from Mogzio now. Wait, no.
That doesn't add up.
No,
You
hold
should
on.
be at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, sorry. So about 50 feet from him now.
Sorry, I'm trying to like weigh the benefits of like continuing to like move to use my whole action to just move and trying to like get a couple of spells off or get a spell off at least on the big thing.
If you can't cast anything effectively right now, you might as well get into position.
Yeah, honestly. Sorry. In that case, yeah, just whole action to get closer. So that doubles my movement, so I can get another 30 feet closer.
Okay, so I'll put you like right about here with Hyacinth.
That's completely fine by me.
Yeah.
Because now I should be able to maneuver, do things.
Holy shit, you guys, again, we're just gonna say Agamedes just like pecking at the grass, just quack, 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 as you all have moved up to this stage. That's the, oh no, the gargoyles move because they rolled very low in initiative. Yes.
Actually, sorry, real quick. So I use my movement and my standard action, right? But I still have a swift action?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry. Real quick, just because I do want to see what I get, I'm going to use my draw feature, which is where I get to essentially draw a card at random, and I can use that to potentially imbue some benefits on somebody. Okay, let me see. I got a 1, which corresponds to the arrow. This card grants the target a +1 luck bonus to attack rolls. Let's see, I've got Elric, Corey, and Hyacinth within 30 feet of me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna give
Actually, hold on.
to
DFA is 30 feet, the furthest one away. So you can get everyone. You can get everyone but Daffodil and Moxio.
Okay. At 5th level, the effects of the card increases by 1. Yes, I completely. Sorry. So now, actually, DFA, you have a +1 luck bonus to attack roll. Or sorry, you have a +2 luck bonus to attack rolls for the next 5 rounds.
Sweet.
DFA is gonna go murder mode.
Yeah, I'm just like, no, give it to the tiny one. They need it.
Release the gremlin.
Okay, and that is my turn. Sorry.
Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. That gave me time to look up the gargoyles sheet, so you're good. Surprisingly, based on its size, you'd think it'd be a lot scarier than it is, but it's not. It's fine. The gargoyle is going to go for you two, and it's going to go and do. Does it do 1 or is it 2 attacks? Okay, it's 1 target. Okay. Melee touch. No, I don't want to do that. Fuck that. That's not as good as I thought it was. Okay. Corey does a 18 hit.
Don't think so.
I don't think so either, but I figure I ask.
Yeah, nah.
Okay. It lands in front of you, its wings flapping and pushing you and Elric, not back, but pushing you to rigidness to you don't move. And it claws forward at you and it just misses, but it's enough to make you go, oh. Okay. And that is the end of this round. Perfect place to call a quick break. Phase 2 of the fight started, baby. Everyone get up, take a quick break, and when we get back, we will figure out what the hell we're going to do with Moxio, because Moxio's at the top of the round. Be right back, audience. Don't go away. All right. Making sure everything's good. Discord says it's sending
You
me that.
okay?
Yeah, no, because I swapped my OBS and opened up the thing again, OBS and Discord were both like, hey, how about we just commit Sudoku?
Oh no.
It's fine. It just was a quick reboot everything. So we're fine. Okay, so we are at the top of the round. Moxio, you are on your first ever death save. What are you doing?
I rolled it and I failed.
Oh no. That's unfortunate.
I think I go down to -3.
Oh shit. Okay, just making sure. Bleeding out otherwise the death story. You gain the dying condition. One condition if the effect knocked out. Okay, so yeah, you got the one fail. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so Corey, you're up with Hyacinth on death. On deck, not death.
Don't say that. Okay. How far away am I from Giorgio?
From Giorgio, 10, 20, about 30 feet. Yeah.
Okay. I know the gargoyle's in front of us, but I was making sure.
Yeah. He's 30 feet away.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna deal with this gargoyle.
Which I emphasize is not a chimera for those watching. It is a gargoyle. We just didn't have a good gargoyle mini. The gargoyle mini sucked, so we're using a chimera one.
I'm still going to attempt to F it up. Okay. Oh, I can make that bigger.
That's what
Cool.
she said.
Okay.
Okay.
I am going to tell this gargoyle that he is in my way. And
It's like, do you speak gargoyle? No.
Doesn't matter. 19.
19 to hit? Or are you doing it?
19 plus some stuff to hit.
Okay.
I just have to push the right buttons.
Well, just say no. You beat the AC, so you don't have to worry about it.
Okay, well.
That's why
it was a 32.
Yeah, you definitely hit that.
Okay.
You hit that.
Damage.
Damage.
Where the frick frack is... I don't know. So, that is... 13.
Okay, 13 damage. You take a quick look past it to see Gambino, I guess. I'm trying to think about the G names because the bit. And then decide, no, screw it. You take your axe and swing. As you collide, you see some of the stone of its body like becoming brittle and breaking away, revealing what looks like musculature underneath it. And it gives out a very demonic howl in pain from the attack.
I'm gonna laugh again.
Of course you do, because that's what you do. Is that all you can do?
I think so right now.
Okay, just making sure. Hyacinth, you are up. Elric, you're on deck.
How far away is this gargoyle from me?
10, 20...
Oh.
Oh?
Yes?
Sorry, I did my math wrong. That was actually 15 damage.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh, what? Okay. No,
yeah, I forgot to add something.
That can be fixed. That's fine. We'll say about 35, 40 feet. Because you go up the stairs.
40. Okay. Trying to think of how I want to do this. Corey, have you been hit recently?
I got hit by the spell.
Oh shit!
Okay.
I forgot about that. Yeah, did you add that to your rage?
Yeah, that's what I forgot to add.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
At least someone remembered.
Was the Furious Assault bonus for that, but you can always just hit me again, just in case.
Cool. I'm going to use what we talked about on break. I'm going to use the effect of Stormbow, where it shoots the 5 arrows once a day.
Okay.
And I am going to use the Splinter Cloud arrows.
Oh god.
Which all are D3s.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll just say I'll do it. Okay. Yeah.
Well, okay. So is Splinter Cloud, is it an additional D3 or is it just a D3? Because I was confused with that one.
Yeah. No, that's why I was like, I'm gonna look at it. I love Pathfinder for making all these arrows, but at the same time,
They don't have like their chart is helpful on their ammo things, but it doesn't give me clear, precise numbers.
See, what I'm gonna say is the arrow isn't what does the damage. It's the splinters that come out. So we'll say
Cool.
each one does 1d3.
So each splinter does the D3. Do the arrows?
The arrows.
Is that just the arrow?
The arrow essentially just bursts, allowing. It's essentially like a shotgun effect.
Okay, cool.
It's not the shell that hits you. It's all the fleche inside.
Cool. I'm gonna roll a hit. That is a 21 to hit.
That definitely does hit.
Cool. And I'm gonna use the storm bow effect for
Also,
it.
I need to roll the reflex, right? Yeah, 18. Yeah, you can roll your thing. He beats the DC, so it's whatever you get is halved.
I'm also firing 5 arrows, so he's gonna do that 4 more times.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying the first one's a.
Do I have a D3 dice? No, I don't. Hold on 1 second.
So he beats it 3 times, fails it twice.
I'm gonna grab a dice roller real quick.
Would you like me to just roll it 3 times?
No.
Okay.
I don't want to do it. I have one.
Oh, okay.
It's just in
What is
Discord.
What is a D3 look like?
What does a D3 look like? It's a weird choice that it's a D3 and not a D4 because all of the other arrows are D4s.
Duh. It's just you roll a D6 and it's evens. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah, we do that, or either we roll a d4 and ignore 4s.
No,
Like re-roll 4s.
It dawned on me as I read it. It's like, yeah, it's just D6 where 1 and 2 are 1, 2 and 3 are 2. 3 and 4 are 2, 5 and 6 are 3. Duh.
Then I'll just do that. The first one is like the damage from the bow is 4.
Okay.
Plus 1, 5
Okay.
flat.
So that was the first one that he had. So 4.
Let's see. And then the first one is a 3
Which he have. So
for the arrow.
yeah. But remember the arrow. Remember the arrow is not the one that does the damage. It's just the D3.
Oh, I know. Because I'm trying to. So wait, no. I think you just make 5 reflex checks.
Yeah, I did that.
And then you tell me what he fails.
He failed 2 of them. Succeeded 3.
Okay, so he succeeded 2 of them.
No, he succeeded 3. Failed 2.
Okay, cool. So I'm confused. This is a weird one for me.
You
to
chose
choose
this
to do.
attack.
Well, because also, if Corey's within 5 feet of him, she's also taking damage.
So is Elric.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So
5,
Elric,
6.
Elric and Corey have to roll DCs as well.
What is it?
Rolled reflex DC. 18.
We have to beat an 18?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I beat it with a 19.
Yeah, same.
So you take half of the damage, whatever is rolled.
Okay. That's
So
fine.
the first roll was a 3. And I'm doing it that 1 and 2 is 1, 3 and 4 is 2, and 5 and 6 is 3. The second roll is a 2.
Okay, so you guys got every time. You guys got to do this.
I'm just
5.
going to add it up and half it at the end.
Yeah, so
Cool.
5
That
now.
works. The third roll is 1. The fourth roll is 3. And the fifth roll is also a 3. So the first reflex save you guys passed. So you only take 1 damage. Correct?
Yep.
Because 3 halved is 1.
Mm-hmm.
The second roll, a reflex save.
Elric and Corey.
Oh.
Yeah, you had to do it 5 times.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So the first one, second one was a
23.
22.
So that's 2 passes.
20.
So you take one damage from that. The third roll is a 1. So
It would just be 1.
Failed that
damage,
one.
right?
So you take the 1 damage, and if
Yeah, so fail.
so, if you fail, you just take 1 damage.
Alright.
the fourth roll was a 3.
What's the DC again? 18?
Yeah, 18.
Failed that one.
So you take the 4.
And then the fifth roll was also a 3. Well, they only go up to 3 damage on these.
I said full, sorry.
4,
Pass.
5.
And I believe I had a 4 on my bow damage.
Yeah. But that again, that only applies to the
To the one getting struck by it.
yeah.
So
Okay, so I took 7 total.
Yeah, it took 7 damage.
Look at
now
you.
with Corey, how does that
We're counting it
equate
as
to her getting
it's
hit
one
several
it's one
times?
action.
Okay, so because it's 5 arrows, so I didn't know if that counts as more than one
No,
attack.
it's one action, so we're counting as 1 rage. We're not going to
So you
give
get another rage point.
we're not going to give Corey like 30 rage points because you just happen to be like shotgunning.
Listen.
Yeah.
But Elric also took damage, so you have an ability that allows you to use something if you take damage, correct?
For me?
Yes. Where if your hit points go below, then you have abilities that account for that.
I have a move that will do more damage the more I'm hurt, yes.
So that's also why I did this.
Yeah.
Since the two of you have things that happen if you get attacked.
Yeah,
So
don't even have to
is-
hit me.
So that's my storm bow. That's my standard action. And then for my movement, I would like to try to get in the area that is like right on the other side of Corey in that gap. But I want to be on the other side of the wall. I want to be next to Corey, but like where I have partial cover by that wall.
So you want to be over here.
Yes, because if Dell is going to try to go through us, or if someone is going to try to go through us, I don't want to block them.
Yeah. Okay. So you're right there.
But I also want to have partial cover.
That's why I said like you are right there on the line.
Yes.
Okay. Is that all?
And then Daffodil's preoccupied doing what Daffodil does best. So I believe that is everything I'm doing.
Okay. Elric, you're up, and then with the Generalissimo on deck. You got a big ass gargoyle in front of you.
Gonna,
Also, because it's you, I'm telling you, it does have an axe on its tail, like a certain gargoyle from our video game history.
Oh, beautiful. Okay. Let's try to debuff this son of a bitch, make him a little easier to fight.
Oh, you're gonna debuff me, you say?
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
Gonna go ahead and use a Dark Knight ability.
Yes.
Called Harm Touch.
Ah, okay.
And
Yep.
along with a Defile
Okay.
to hopefully maybe what would be good? Probably shaking him.
Well, we'll
If it
see.
lands.
We'll see.
Okay. So roll the attack. That is a 17 to touch.
Oops.
Touch.
I'm sorry, 18 to touch.
Thank you. I was like, what? You do beat the touch.
Mm-hmm.
However, as you go to do this, you find that no darkness comes to you.
Ulrich's gonna look down at his hand, wonder what's going on, kind of look down at disbelief, and then just kind of shake it off, and as a swift action, activate his limit break since he is under half health.
Hey!
Perfect parry.
Good transition. Forgot about those. So, what is your
The limb break.
Yeah, what is
I'm a master of defense. Any melee or range attacks automatically miss unless it's a nat 20.
Ooh.
And even then, the critical threat is unconfirmed unless it's another nat 20.
So is it only for you, or is it for those near you?
Only for me.
Okay. Because you have, like, a group. That's why I was like...
Mhm.
So pretty much you are sturdily defending yourself.
Yes.
Cool.
Since I just realized I couldn't do
A thing.
very harm touch.
Yeah,
I
you can.
forgot. I forgot that I was technically under Corey's effect with flanking, for sneak attack damage, and I just rolled that, and it's a 5.
To the gargoyle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Very good. Is that all you're going to do, Elric?
Yeah, that's all I can do for now.
Okay. DFA, you are on deck, and it is the we're gonna call him Gino right now. Gino's turn. Again, running out of G names. Someone get a baby book.
Okay, so my turn?
No, you're on deck.
Okay.
That way you can prepare for what you do. He is gonna do. Ooh. Because of the spells I've already used, he can't do certain spell slots. Ooh, I forgot he has this. He is going to look at Daffodil, point a finger, and tell Daffodil, you need to slow down. Affected creature moves and attacks drastically slower rate. Okay, Daffodil needs to roll a DC will save.
How close is Daffodil to me?
To you?
Yeah, to me.
Good question. 10... 25 feet.
Alright, not close enough.
17.
17? 17.
I would
Oh.
like to use Lucky Moogle.
What does Lucky Moogle do?
When one of my allies within 30 feet makes a saving throw, I may roll the same saving throw as if I was the one subject to the effect, and then they can choose whether or not they would like to take it in place of their own.
Ooh, bring it.
Useful.
That is really cool. I didn't know that was even a thing. And it is a will save.
Okay, well, it's a natural 19,
Okay.
plus 2.
So 21?
Yep.
Okay. Do you want to use the 21 or do you want to use yours?
I'll use 21.
Okay, the 21 saves. Daffodil, you guys watch as Daffodil looks out of phase time-wise for a second, but then just shakes it off and returns to normal speed. The bear, looks around what just happened? And then just snarls and growls at Glinda. Oh, there goes his fucking turn, though. Let's see. He is... Ooh. Did I give him any items? I think I gave him items. Did I? Oh, I didn't give him any. Oh, no. Okay. No, I didn't give him any that he could use in combat. Well, go figure. Okay. That's Geyl's turn. DFA, you are up with with Daffodil on deck.
I am going to pop the cork off another potion, and I'm going to shove it upside down into Moxio's face.
I say this is a joke. Moxio, do you consent to be having a bottle shoved into your face?
I'm unconscious, but sure.
Heck.
If you want to go ahead and roll it, Harrison, it's fucking moderate wounds.
What is that? 2d8 plus 3?
Yeah,
so.
I think so.
Okay, I heal for 11.
Nice.
And I'm conscious.
You are.
I'm just as good.
I forget. Does that mean you're up, or you need to use your turn to get back up?
I'm still prone.
Okay,
but
just making sure before I moved your character.
Awake.
Okay, your eyes burst open, and you see DFA standing over you with a bottle shoved in your face as you're downing the liquid. Moxio is saved from death. My heart rate returns to normal. Is that all DFA would like to do?
I think that's all she can do because it's not a swift action if it's for someone else.
Yeah, that's
correct?
true. I didn't know if you want to move anywhere.
Nope. I
Oh.
want to stay exactly where I am.
Okie dokie. Daffodil is up with Dell on deck.
Daffodil is going to use a grapple attack.
Okay. I'm assuming you're grappling Geayl, right?
Correct.
I mean, there's a gargoyle, so I have to ask.
That is going to be a 21.
21, and his AC is... Yeah, that beats his AC.
Okay, and then... so it's a grapple, and then going to do the grapple with the claws, the same way that Daffodil's been doing it with those guards, just from the front this time.
Okay.
And that's going to be 9 points of damage.
9 points? Okay. And he is grappled. So if he wants to move, he has to do a strength contest.
So, and I believe that's all I'm going to have Daffodil do.
Okay. Dell, you are up. With Moxio... No,
Okay.
never mind. No, not the Moxio. The gargoyle's on deck.
Okay, Moxio
You-
needs to finish standing.
Yeah, you just watched as DFA plugged the bottle into his mouth, and he just awoke with a start. He is still prone, but he's alive.
Okay, that is definitely good. Sorry, thinking. Okay, I think. Sorry. Ugh. Sorry, I'm trying to decide between spell and throwing the talisman. Words. Why are words so hard today?
Because it's a boss battle. It's gotta be hard.
Right. No, just words. Words are hard today. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna split the difference for now. I think I'm gonna cast something on the big gargoyle fuck.
Okay.
And then I'll draw a card and see if I can get something good to use for Moxio.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're good. You have an action economy now.
Yeah, it's weird. Normally, I'm just like, here, have this. Okay.
So you're attacking the gargoyle first.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. Yeah, so gargoyle first. So what I'm going to use, because I think it'll be most effective on this thing, is my new spell called Unravel Destiny.
Okay. You want to explain to the class what that is?
Yeah. So Dell is going to. He's going to lock eyes with this thing. Sorry, he's going to lock eyes with this thing, and he's. The spell description is: you utter a dire portent, causing destiny and fate to unravel around the target. This profoundly disturbing effect causes the target to suffer a -2 penalty on all ability checks, attack rolls, saving throws, and skill checks, plus an additional -2 for every 5 caster levels after 5th. So for now, it's just a -2, but it's to everything.
Oh
So,
my god.
so you need to make me a will save.
Oh my god, Dell. Where's this thing's will?
As he locks eyes with this fucking monstrosity. And it's just, I think he just says, eventually you will be dust on the wind the same as me. And does he make it? Sorry, it's a DC 17.
What's the DC?
17.
It just missed it by 2.
Oh, beautimous. Okay, so yeah. Congratulations. It's 5 rounds. It has that -2 penalty to everything.
Jesus.
Yeehaw!
Oh my god! And the funny thing is the gargoyle goes next. Okay.
Oh no.
It'll just create cosmic horror.
I'm gonna use my swift something for my globe.
Yes, use the globe.
The globe. Sorry, Oh, that's right. Sorry, I'm trying to remind myself of some of my new things. I also have an additional ability as just an astrology, which is called Royal Road.
Not to be confused with Rainbow Road.
I hate that I thought that already.
So what does Royal Road do?
So my understanding of fortune telling is growing considerably, allowing me to augment my tarot cards further. So after I use draw, I can use my free action to convert the card into an empowerment, which I haven't used yet. So, right?
You have not done it yet, so yeah.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Sorry, I was just like, I essentially can power it up, and that for up to a minute from the conversion.
Okay.
So yeah, so sorry. Proper order would be I use Royal Road and then I draw, and depending on what I draw, it has increased effects.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. Oh my god, we've entered Dell becoming overpowered stages. So yeah, go ahead and draw. Oh, this is gonna be fucking interesting.
Okay, so that is the shield, which means it already has a +2 bonus, and because of Royal Road, the duration is double. So nowadays a +2 luck bonus to AC that lasts for 8 rounds, and I'm going to give that to Moxio.
Moxio, for 8 rounds, you have a +2 to your AC.
I am a helper.
I'm just saying, can we start making like Yu-Gi-Oh jokes about Dell? Because Yu-Gi-Oh, I mean, we're doing hard on the cards bullshit.
It's great.
Don't keep me.
I'm waiting for Dell to be like, oh, by the way, this spell's essentially just Exodia. We win. Pack it in, guys. We're going home.
No, you're gonna do something and Bill's gonna be like, you've fallen into my trap card.
Oh my god.
You just activated my trap card.
So yeah, Moxie, you have a +2.
Whirling saw blades in the ceiling.
What's that mean, Moxie? Your AC is what now? 23, 25?
My passive is already +1, so it only goes up by 1. So I'm now 22 standing still and 26 against attack of opportunity.
For 8 rounds.
That's a long time.
If anyone hurts Moxio for the rest of this fight, I'm going to call cheating. Alright, is that all Dell wishes to do?
Yeah, that's everything I can do.
Okay, it's the gargoyle's turn. He's feeling kind of upset with himself for what you did to him. Oh my god.
He's just like, man, you didn't have to call me out. Eventually, yeah, I'll be sad, but like, damn.
Oh my god, okay. So, the gargoyle's very upset with everything in his life, apparently, so he's going to try using a Bloody Claw ability on Elric. Wait, no. Elric? No. Oh, no, it can't be Elric.
But it has a -2.
No, it's not. It's not going to be on Elric. Sorry, it's going to be on Corey. I was reading the thing while looking at the map. Gargoyle forms a Crimson Claw, draining the life force from the target with the melee touch attack. Touch. Okay.
Don't forget your -2.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm mathing at the moment. Hold on. Corey, what is your what's your touch thingy?
10 plus your dex, right?
Oh, then that would be 14.
This one beats it. Okay. If it hits, the target takes. Okay, that's not that bad. It could have been worse. 1, 2, 3. Man, of dice I've rolled tonight. God damn. You take 12 points of shadow damage.
Cool.
And Corey, as you take the hit, you notice that the spot you hit it earlier is reforming.
Can't have that.
And making sure that's it. You also take 1 point ability. Oh shit. Just 2. You take a 2, so you took a -1 to your dexterity stat for temporary.
Okay. It's still a +3.
Just yeah, okay. And that's the gargoyle's turn. Mogzio, you are up.
Okay.
Do you want to stay prone?
Let's see. No, I don't think I do.
Okay, I figured just be like, no, if I don't move, they'll think I'm sleeping.
Nap time.
So I think I have to take my potion of what's it called? Wind
Wind, you say?
something. Wind something. I don't know. So I think it gives me 30 extra feet of movement.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna take that and I'm going to go underneath that little arch there.
I figured you were going to do that the minute you saw it. I'm like, he's going to go for the arch. Okay.
And then
which is having him go under.
Yeah, right there, pretty much.
So just staying right there?
Yeah, that's my movement, and then I'm just gonna hunker down.
Okay. You got DFA, you just watch as Mogzio gets up, drinks a potion, and then just dives under that little arch under the wall and vanishes behind it.
Just really quietly to herself, she goes, he's going to get a tummy ache drinking that much.
It's true. You gotta be careful with all those potions. Corey, you are up with Hyacinth on deck.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to math because I realized my fast healing should have kicked in already. So
Oh yeah, you have
the
that.
hit points are a little off.
I thought you had fast healing.
I'll figure that out after I go.
Okay. Also, I'm just asking because, I always have to ask, are you below 50% of your HP?
I don't know.
What's your
56 is my total, but I was supposed to have been taking, because it kicks in after I take damage above twice my berserker level.
Oh, okay.
Which I did in one hit, technically.
Yeah, you did that. That was a while ago.
I don't know what my HP is right now. It's going to take me a second.
Okay.
I'm still alive. That's the important part. So I'm going to hit this gargoyle where I hit it last time.
Go for the exact same spot? Okay.
That is a nat 20.
Nice. Very nice.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it's nat 20. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Continue.
And that is a 19 to confirm.
Okay, don't forget to do your axe ability.
Yeah, I will find my 8 thing and do that.
Do you have yours open, or do I need to grab it again?
I had it open. I think
because I still
have it open.
Okay,
anymore.
I still have it.
Okay.
What do you got?
That is a brick.
A what?
5.
Okay.
And so that's it's double whatever I roll for damage, right?
Yes.
Okay, so all together that is.
Wait, does it include extra damage or just weapon damage?
Good question. Is it just weapon damage?
I'm
yes.
just asking because I know my abilities is just weapon damage.
Okay, yeah, it's probably just weapon damage. That's what I say, because that would be nuts. 27.
27?
27.
Okay. I had to do like two things at once, so I was like, wait, hold on. Okay. Mickey Mike. All right. So, okay. Is that that's all you were gonna do?
I think I would also like to activate my other. Neither one of my rage powers I have right now are stance rage powers, so I think I can have them both active at a time.
Okay.
Let me double check. Okay, yeah, I don't think either one of these are stance, so I'm gonna activate Battle Cry too, and scream in this thing's face. So allies within 60 feet of me gain a +1 morale bonus on melee damage rolls for a number of rounds equal to my con modifier, which is 3. So yeah.
Okay.
For 3 rounds, everybody's got +1 to melee rolls.
Nice. Okay.
Melee damage, specifically.
Cool. And is that all?
Yes, that's all.
Okay. That it means Hyacinth, you are up with Elric on deck.
I am still under the effects of Corey's thing. I now have the +1 to melee damage, so I'm going to hit this.
Shit! 29, sorry.
You're fine.
Did you forget your rage points?
Yeah, I forgot the flanking damage. No, wait, not the flanking damage, the flanking thing. Never mind, 27. I can't do math. I'm very confused.
Again, you're fine. Just
I'm also very tired. I did not sleep last night.
I know the feeling.
Understandable.
It's also been a long ass combat session, so like you are fine.
There's so many things you can do in Pathfinder. It's overwhelming.
Mm-hmm.
I'm shooting this thing with a poison arrow.
The gargoyle?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a is a modified 20 to hit.
Okay. Yeah, it hits.
And then 9 points of damage.
9 points?
Oh,
All right.
wait. Sorry, I've got 10 points of damage. Sorry, I forget about the +1 on this fucking bow. 10 points of damage.
Okie dokie.
With a bleed arrow.
With the wait, which arrow?
Oh, with the poison arrow, sorry. Yeah, with a poison arrow.
Okay.
And then because I have sneak attack from the thing being flanked. The sneak attack damage for that is 7. And I can do a debilitating injury against it because I have sneak attack damage and I hit it. So I'm gonna make this thing bewildered. The target becomes bewildered, taking -2 penalty to AC. The target takes an additional -2 penalty to AC against all attacks made by me. So if I'm attacking it, it takes a -4.
Jesus.
To its
Okay.
AC. If anybody else attacks it, it takes a -2 to its AC.
This thing is very, very weak and very diminutive now.
So, and that should stack with what Dell did because it's a different effect.
Yeah, that's 2 different effects.
Yes, because Dell did disoriented.
More or less. Yeah, no, it's...
Yeah.
You're, okay, so yeah, you're fine. The
Yeah,
the AC is getting lower and lower for every turn.
Yeah.
How's his AC now?
I can't tell you that, not until it's dead.
Granted.
That would be metagaming.
True.
And then I'm gonna use my vocal bullshit nonsense. Hyacinth is going to yell at Daffodil and say, "Daffodil, turn!" And that's my thing. I'm gonna stay where I am though.
Okay. Turning. Elric, you are up with Georgina on deck.
Okay.
You got a giant gargoyle in front of you.
Gargoyle, of course.
God. It's combat.
I guess I'll attempt a minor strike.
A what?
A minor strike, which is you got to make a fort save to negate extra damage. A fort save of 18. If you want to do that now, so I don't have to do all the math.
So wait, do the numbers again?
The fort save is 18.
Okay, that's what I thought you said. That's why I was like, hold on.
Yeah. So if you want to do that now, so I can just do some of the math.
Just go, you roll and I'll tell you what I got.
Okay.
I got a 15.
Okay, so I did. So he didn't beat it. Okay. Oh boy. All right. All right. I'm gonna roll the attack because then that wouldn't matter if I don't land the attack. That's 19 plus 8, so 27.
27 damage.
27. No, that's a 27 to attack. If I don't attack him, it don't matter.
Oh,
The fort save wouldn't matter. I was just saying if you want to do the save while I do it. So
Wait.
27 hits, I assume.
yeah.
Okay. It's a melee attack. You would resist the extra effects if you make the fort save.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Sorry if I was confusing.
That's why I'm like, wait a minute.
No.
Okay.
But 27 hits, I assume.
Yes.
Okay.
With all the AC hits, yeah.
I rolled a 19. That's my crit range.
Okay.
So
You gotta do it again to confirm it.
I gotta do it again to confirm. Can I use inspiration on it?
On
a confirmation or
I forget, Harrison. We allowed to use inspiration for confirmations?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
any
No,
D20.
it was one of those just like I feel like that's a yes, but I'm like, wait.
Okay.
It's just one of those like, wait. I don't think I've known anyone to do it. So
I would certainly not know.
Okay, well then that's a 16 plus 8, so 22.
that 22 damage.
No, 22 to confirm.
I don't.
So-
No, I don't think that's how.
Wait, how no.
No, he's right. He just has to hit him again, or does that hit his AC again?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So confirm.
so you-
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. No, so you're good.
I'm trying to learn, man. It's
No.
confusing.
I've
There's so
been
much
I've been
shit.
doing way too much math in this one turn. That's why I'm like, wait.
All right. So, all right, let's start all this fucking math. All right, 5.
What's the minimum you
5.
can do?
The minimum?
Yes.
Okay.
Just tell me that
Well-
first.
All right. So minimum we can do is, let's see, 2 6s, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 plus 33, 44.
Say that one more time with the minimum.
44. Because I have 33 health missing, and I do the different. And you didn't resist the effect, so I do the difference between my max and current health.
Yeah.
Plus
How
my
do you want to
minimum
do
My
this?
minimum melee. That's not even the minimum. I forgot to
How
double
do
it.
you wish to do this?
I'm just gonna. It's a gargoyle. Oh yeah, it's that axe tail. I'm gonna cut its head and tail off.
Okay. See, when you said 44, I'm like, did you say 4D4 or 4T4? So I was like,
It actually messed up. I forgot to double my melee hit.
that's why I was just like, I need you to correct this.
Because it's 2d6, but I can reroll one. So
No,
2,
you're
2,
fine.
15.
You killed it. So, Corey, you get to watch as Elric just brings the blade up, crashes it down to the neck, and then drags it back, cleaving the tail off as well. And the entire body just starts crumbling into stone chunks, showing no sign this creature was ever living at any point. It's just all stone rubble now.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that was so much math for that one attack. I'm like, oh Jesus.
Yeah, so I was very like, oh, this is a lot.
Oh my
lot.
God.
Also, swift action. I'm gonna refresh my ability to get that back.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Another bloody high five.
It is Gail's turn. Dear God, he actually made it like multiple turns. Good for him. Geyl's gonna notice how things are looking and just go, I yield. He's he actually throws his hands up. He's like, that's enough. I yield.
Trust him any far. Well, I could probably throw him pretty far, but you know what I mean.
I did expect him to yield.
You just brutalized 2 guards and a giant gargoyle. What do you think he's thinking right now?
Fair enough. I
Also,
thought he was gonna try to run.
One of you threw a fucking meteor from almost 200 feet away.
Oh, true.
He has done
Yeah.
the math and realized, I am done. So yeah, he yields. He yields.
Give up. My soul will give up living.
He yields, but that does not mean combat ends. You guys have to decide if it ends. DFA, it is your turn. Do you accept? Do you accept his surrender?
No.
Didn't think you were gonna. Okay, what are you gonna do to him?
I'm gonna launch myself at him,
Oh, God.
and I'm gonna attack him with my halberd.
Okay, roll to attack.
Technically, you would be flanking with Daffodil.
Yep.
Also,
You do have flank with Daffodil because of where she is. So you get a +2 flanking damage.
Wait, and
And
then
he's
I
grappled.
still have the other +2, right?
Yep, from the arrow. Because that was for 5
Sweet.
turns.
Somebody do the math for me. 18 and 15.
33.
3.
Yeah, whatever that is.
Yeah, you definitely beat the AC.
Sweet.
Even with his mage armor, it's like, oh no. Oh no, the small one attacked.
9 damage.
Okay, that's not bad. Do you wish to do anything else? I don't know if you can do anything else, so.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. It was 10.
Oh, 10 damage?
Yeah.
That's okay. Is there anything else you can do or would like to do?
No.
Okay. Daffodil. Does Daffodil accept his surrender? I don't know if Daffodil.
Daffodil is a bear.
For all I know, Daffodil's a fucking Geneva Convention expert. I don't know.
Daffodil is a bear. Daffodil's gonna bite him.
Okay, roll to bite. Oh my god.
It's gonna be a 19.
19, you said?
I think. Oh wait, no. Hold on. It's a +2 for flanking, correct?
Yep.
21.
That definitely hits.
And then 14 points of damage.
14?
Yes, and
Okay.
I would like Daffodil to drag with movement.
Where is she dragging him?
Daffodil is going to drag him closer to everyone else, but with that bite.
So she can only bring him so far as she finds.
That's fine. I'm fine with that. But I would like it to be that he is facing all of us because Hyacinth's instruction was Daffodil turn.
Yeah.
So Daffodil would be turning him to face everyone.
Yep.
And I would like to flavor it that Daffodil bit him in the arm.
I thought you were going to say somewhere else. Thank you for not going where I thought you were going to go.
No, bite in the arm.
That's fine.
Just fucking ragdolling.
Squishy wizard ragdoll. Oh god. Okay. Del, do you accept his surrender?
I think so. He's gonna go along with what the general consensus seems to be, at least for now.
Well, at the moment, DFA and Daffodil have been like, we hear your surrender, but we don't understand English. That was why I'm like, is Del gonna accept it?
I think Del will. He's not going to make any like aggressive movements. He's going to be watching.
Okay. Are you going to hold an action, or are you just going to like not do anything? So I forget, holding an action is always a choice.
You know, yeah. I'm gonna hold an action so that if he attempts to run or sorry, I have to be specific. If he attempts to cast another spell, I'm going to prep to cast Dispel.
Cool.
So.
Very cool. Okay.
That makes me feel better.
Everyone takes a huge sigh of relief. Moxio, it's your turn.
I will come out from behind the wall and pull out some rope and be like, get on your knees, bind your hands.
He willingly does. He willingly does as you told. You were able to bind him without restraint because he already yielded before he got attacked twice.
And I'll just kind of stand behind him with my hands on the his rope.
Gotcha.
Tied wrists.
I say this entirely as a joke. How good are Moxio's Shibari skills?
Oh god.
Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and not. Let's dot our I's and cross our T's, and I'll use luck on my decks to do it.
Just in case. He is prone to get. He is a prone escape artist, so yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Ooh, can I use my escape artist to make it even more? Because I'm also trained in escape artist.
You may. I'm not going to stop you. That is what the ability is for.
That will make it a 27.
Oh yeah, he's not getting out. This man is definitely not going anywhere. There's a bear on one side, a pissed off dragoon on the other, and he is bound by a gambler behind him. This man is not moving. Do Corey, Hyacinth, and Elric plan on hitting him because he's bound, or are you guys going to say you're done?
Elric's just going to look down at his hand and just be like still confused as to why he couldn't use his ability.
Mm-hmm.
While, sheathing his weapon.
Okay. Corey and Hyacinth?
Corey?
I'm going to walk up to him and just punch him in the face one good time.
You know what? Just for the walls, roll an unarmed strike.
Is that different than attack?
It's just an unarmed attack. So just D4 plus strength mod, I think.
So that is a 19 to hit.
Oh no, he's bound. You don't need to do that.
Oh, okay. Well, then I definitely.
He can't move. There's no way you can miss him. You're point blank.
So what's the
D4
damage?
D4 plus strength mod.
So that is 7 damage.
You gave him a.
Can I knock one of his teeth out?
Sure. You knock out a canine and one of his incisors.
I'm gonna put them in my pocket.
Of course you do. I was afraid you were gonna say that. Okay. He also has a bloody nose, and that spot between the cheek and jaw starts to swell up a bit. Hyacinth, what about you? What are you doing?
I have a question based on because it doesn't tell me on the stats.
Okay.
For that. If I use a berserk arrow on him, can he still respond?
Nope. If you are
does he still have intelligence?
Nope.
Basically,
if you are hit with the berserk status, you are just in a state of you're essentially like a rage.
Because from the fight with the the Beastmaster, was it?
Yeah, the guy from the sewers.
Yeah, he still seemed like he had intelligence.
No, he did not. He was just attacking the closest person to him.
Cool.
So if you hit him with that, you have no intelligence. He is going to be just a mindless thrashing person until you cure him of it.
I'm going to ready an action.
Okay.
To loading the berserk arrow into my bow.
But you're ready. You're holding it essentially.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm going to stay point blank on him with that arrow.
Yep.
To where if he shows any kind of resistance to not being cooperative with us, Hyacinth will in fact shoot him.
Okay.
And I would like to have that as my held attack.
Okay. So with that said, more or less combat is over because you and Dell are holding it in case he does something. The rest of you have done your thing, and he has surrendered. He's looking around at you all very, very begrudgingly. Clearly upset that his entire scheme backfired on him. Stares mostly at over his shoulder towards Moxio and DFA. Okay. What are you guys going to do with me now?
If you have anything y'all want to ask him, you should probably ask it now before we're in the company of strangers.
Corey's gonna crouch down in front of him because she's tall
Very tall.
and just get weirdly close to his face
Oh, Jesus.
and say and ask, "Where is my brother?"
Roll a charisma.
And I do coerce for intimidation.
No, because in this case, you can't intimidate him any more than he already is. He's bound.
That's fair.
You know, this is more of a like, do you convince him to know who you're talking about?
Okay, give me 1 second.
Yep.
That is dirty 20.
He adjusts himself a little bit so he can look you dead in the eye. Your brother is with the twins, wherever that is. Or
what do you know about them?
At the moment, nothing. I've been cut loose.
Or he cracks her knuckles and says, "I need to know everything you know."
That's a lot, but it's going to be out of date soon, so you need to be specific.
Everything you know about the twins, whether it's out of date or not.
They operate in the Ionian League on the coast. They control a city, and they are Renfrey's lieutenants. And they bring in most of the resources they need through the port city and smuggle it across the desert to where Renfrey's been hiding. And if you go to the city, you're in their domain. They control it.
What is the name of this city?
Let me pull up maps now. Jeez.
This is important information.
I know. He looks at you like, hey, you just punched me in the head. It makes everything all fuzzy. Like, you expect me to remember shit?
Yes.
While I pull that up. Anyone else have questions that we can cycle through?
Hyacinth has the same question.
The city is Elias.
Spell?
I'll text it to you.
Okay.
Just that way you spell it, right?
Okay.
DFA has a suggestion rather than a question.
Okay, we'll go DFA, then we'll go to Hyacinth.
She's gonna say, I know I'm not very smart sometimes, but I try my best. And right now, I think we should get out of here. I think we need to go home and just take him with us.
Probably got a point.
Also, I just want to remind everyone, because it has been a few weeks, DFA, you are still holding the thing that was given to you to bring you back, just so you know, in case everyone forgot.
She's gonna pull it out.
Yes. When you pull it out, though, everyone hears this. It gives a little, like a wind chimey sound.
Okay, fine. Corey's gonna reach out and like rip part of whatever Joffrey's wearing off, like a good sized chunk of it.
Okay. Like just like his clothing?
Yes.
Oh,
just
okay.
a big
Okay.
rag and shove it in his mouth.
As
I don't want him
someone,
using
as someone who
verbal
has
components.
lost teeth and then had something shoved in their mouth due to martial arts, that hurts. So I'm personally like, oh, I feel for you right now, bro.
Ow.
I don't like this man.
No, I'm just saying, I am just having a moment of like, oh, I've been there. That's rough.
And then I'm gonna rip another piece of it off.
Oh God.
And tie it across his mouth.
Okay, so he can't spit it out. Okay.
Yeah. And so he can't do verbal components of spells.
Fun fact, now that the battle's over, he burnt out his most bigger spell slots, so all he had left were like level 1 and 2s.
Or he doesn't know a lot about magic.
I'm just saying, like, just so you guys all know, he burnt through his top tier spells.
I'm sure he did.
And that's why he didn't teleport away. He burnt out those ones right off the bat. So yeah, it's, you guys know.
I have a mechanics question.
I may have a mechanics answer.
If I use Mark, which if on a success, I can know the target's level or hit die, would I be able to gauge what his health is right now?
I can just tell you if you use the ability, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use that.
Okay, I will DM it to you.
So it is...
He's not resisting, so if it's based on a thing, it's just going to be an automatic success.
Okay, cool. It's based on perception.
Okay.
It's a perception. It's DC plus the character's level or hit die, and then on a success, I get the character's level and like all of his class details, basically. But what Hyacinth is looking for is to gauge
how much health he has.
How much health he has. Like, what is he sitting at right now?
In this instance, we'll use it for that sense.
Because I don't have any medical shit really right now to be able to gauge that.
I also have a mechanical question.
I may have a mechanical answer.
The material in my armor that heals me 1 HP for every round or 6 seconds, I guess.
Yep.
Is that active even out of combat? Like, would I be brought up to half health at least right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
We'll say that because we're out of combat, like the duration of the conversation. We'll say like after whatever amount of minutes pass, you're back to full. Or whatever whatever the max.
It does half, up to half.
Oh, it's up to half. Then yeah, we'll just say you get up to half during the conversation.
Okay,
yeah.
Any other mechanics questions?
Hyacinth is going to get down to eye level, still with the arrow in hand, and just kind of look over him a little bit, then look at everyone else. Are we taking him back to the city with us?
It looks like we are.
I thought that was the plan.
And are we taking him back home with us?
We should.
Probably be the best place to get more out of him.
At this point, you hear him go. Subtitles, fuck all of you.
Hyacinth is going to pop the cork on the bottle from Rayhan.
Which bottle's that?
The bottled blade.
Oh, that bottle. Okay.
And from this it's just this bottle that has like this weird liquid inside of it. and Hyacinth pulls it from their from the side of their basically outfit, uncorks it, and from it unsheaths a blade that is about the size of a medium dagger, because Hyacinth is a thief.
Emphasize that.
And it's a light weapon, and daggers are light weapons. And it has the same sheen as the mercury vials.
Oh, right. I thought you used the mercury for it.
It has the same sheen as the mercury vials that Hyacinth had acquired in the past and has been applying to their weapons. And at point blank range, I would like Hyacinth to stab him through with it.
Is anyone going to do anything?
No.
Like lethally?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
He has 19 hit points right now. I would like to take him down to 0.
what, to like render him unconscious?
I would like to render him unconscious.
I mean, you can render him unconscious without stabbing him.
I would like to stab him, though.
It's
But we want to stab him into unconsciousness.
yeah, it's like what's the needle thing where you hit them pressure points or whatever?
Oh, acupuncture.
Acupuncture. Here you go.
I mean, if you're doing it non-lethally, I'll allow it. But if you were doing it lethally, that's why I was going to be like, what the fuck?
Well, because that's the other thing, too, is like, if it has to be lethal, Hyacinth is also holding a potion of stabilize.
I'm just saying, because like that, you are using a mercury-based blade. That's going to feel a lot more than just like a regular stabbing.
Yeah, she can stab someone that and not like coup de grace them.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
Any of us would let us coup de.
Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, okay, you're just going for non-lethal. You want to just knock him out.
I would like to get his hit points down to 0 to where he is unconscious.
Okay. Then I guess roll to attack him. Well, just roll damage because he really can't move.
He ain't doing shit.
Starts like doing the whole hip swap thing to avoid.
Do I get any kind of bonuses? Because I'm attacking a prone person.
Just automatically hit, I think.
I mean, it's
He's not on his knees. He's not prone.
yeah, he's not prone. He's on his knees. No, it's just roll damage.
Cool.
You're just bypassing AC. Not how I thought
While
this was
she's
gonna go.
doing that, DFA is going to look horrified.
Yeah, like
She has never seen something like that happen. Because as far as she knew, we won. He was tied up. So she's going to back up a couple of steps and she's going to activate the thing to take them home.
so you're just gonna activate like as you back up.
Yep.
Okay. What were you gonna say, Hyacinth?
12 points of damage.
Okay, you do the 12 points of damage.
But he is also poisoned.
Okay, but I'm just letting you know, as you stab him and everything, like as that happens, you hear the sound of DFA activating the crystal, and one by one, all of you start getting like sucked away through it, except for 2 of you.
Yeah, I was like, are we in range?
No, all of you are in range. However, something else is going on. You guys have to wait.
Okay.
Okay, now we can do your thing.
I didn't expect to be put on the spot. I thought we were just gonna.
Oh no,
do it.
this way you can get your whole like you can do your thing.
That's fine. I mean, if you want to go ahead and set it up.
Everyone, you watched Hyacinth stab him. Corner of your eye, DFA backs up a bit. You hear the crack of the item that teleports them all away. One by one, everyone else is yoinked away, save you and Geayl remaining where you are. He's looking around very confused with a bleeding hole in his chest, and you can tell he's poisoned.
Yeah, I'll
like the wound is actually like turning necrotic because of the mercury.
I'll like take my time about it and like walk around to the front of him and take the fabric out of his mouth, and I'll uncork a potion of cure and I'll pour it in his mouth.
He gags, but he does swallow it.
All right.
Like, because like just the pain, then the potion in his mouth. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sorry you had to deal with that.
Been through worse.
Well, as you can see, we're here alone now. We have some time. I am going to keep you bound, however. Hope you understand.
Professional courtesy. Got it.
Yes, professional is exactly how I expect you to remain. We'll stay here and enjoy this place. You can tell me all about it. And after that, we'll begin our partnership.
What makes you think I want to be partner with you?
Do you prefer death?
You have a point. Seems I am without an employer anymore, and you just saved my life, so I guess I'm kind of in a bind. No pun intended.
Well, getting you in this position has not only cost me a little bit of Geayl, but I've also profited quite a bit as well. So perhaps in time, your situation could be just as lucrative. But we're going to have to make some changes.
I'm listening.
We can leave it there.
Okay. As you're talking to him, though, you see something in his, because Corey ripped his clothing, a glowing gem object in his, inside pocket. Would you like to take it or leave it?
I will take it.
Okay. Just so you know,
And I'll ask him what it is.
Just so you know, it's about the size, if it takes both your hands to hold it. It's about a little bigger than both your palms, and it's a heart-shaped ruby with golden vine embroidering around the cut gem. And the minute you take it out of his pocket, you feel like a pulse in your hands from it. And as you said, you asked him what it is. He's like, think of it as a gift from a goddess.
Well, that sounds interesting.
Yeah. You activate it. Anyone in the radius of it will gain permanent health from it, more or less.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah. So, I take it you're going to leave me here and go join your friends and deal with that?
Oh no, this is strictly between the two of us.
That's intriguing.
Yes, and unless you'd like a bladed card shoved slowly through your throat until you choke on your own blood. And I'll kind of tighten my tie and kind of fix my cufflinks and stuff and fix my jacket and kind of flourish it out. Just be like, just take a deep breath. This is going to be fun.
I can't disagree with that.
I'm ready to go back.
Yep. As you're about to go back, he just looks at you. I feel like I know you. Or someone like you.
I feel like I know me too now.
All right. And then we get to go back. For sake of how you get back, the method of the magic of travel thing, are you bringing him with you or are you leaving him behind?
Oh, no. We're staying here for a little bit. I'm saying I'm ready to go back to the other call.
Okay. I just want to make sure before I did anything. Okay.
Yep.
Boop.
We have a whole world of stuff that we've made on our own. We're trying to put it together to do a campaign in it.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
You guys.
Hi.
You guys arrive back at the tower.
Can I finish my statement of what Hyacinth was doing?
Oh yeah, you can, but just letting you know that as you all arrive, you are minus a Mogzio and a Geayl.
Oh.
Like Hyacinth, you are still posed in the way you were stabbing, but there is no one there. There is nothing where your blade was. Well, is.
That's suspicious.
Hyacinth hits the ground with the blade.
Oh, like you just like fall forward?
No, Hyacinth like stabs the ground with the blade.
Okay.
And they are in tears at this point.
Okay.
And frantically looking around.
I
Is the
cast
elf
see
lady
invisibility.
around us?
You guys find, what was that, Del?
I cast see invisibility.
Nothing is present. Like no one is, invisible in the room.
He's very confused and does not like this.
Yeah, right. DFA, Corey and Elric, what do you guys do noticing there's a lack of
I'm looking for the woman that sent us with the rock.
Elric's gonna kind of like go towards Corey and just kind of like nudge to like with a like a look to be like maybe comfort her. I'll look for the lady.
Good. Corey just nods and like kneels down in front of Hyacinth.
And I will look for the lady.
And DFA, what do you do?
She's still clutching the rock in between her paws, and she's not saying anything, but she's just silently crying as she looks around for Moxio, because she's never within or without the 5 feet.
Good point. All right. Elric, you do find Zora. And she hurries down to see what the hell's going on.
Okay.
What happened? You're missing one.
He's gone. He's gone.
Oh, he's not gone. He's somewhere. They're both somewhere, and we'll find them.
And Hyacinth is going to look up at Corey, and Hyacinth is still crying, still like basically hitting the ground at this point where Geayl was supposed to be. But this time just with their hand. And is just repeating, it's like, he's gone, he's gone. I was so close and he's gone.
Corey's gonna kind of tentatively take Hyacinth's shoulders and like make her look at her like, hey, look at me.
You got your brother's answers. I didn't get mine.
No, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You gagged him before I got mine.
I didn't know this was going to happen, or I would not have done that. I'm sorry. But I will find him for you, and I will find out where your brother is too. I swear.
You knock them out. And you take them someplace. And you take their magic away. And you get your answers. That's the way we work.
Oh, that's what we were planning to do. I don't know what happened. I'm not magical. I don't know what happened. But I will track him down, whatever it takes. We're going to find both of them. We're going to find Moxio. We're going to find Geraldo, or whatever the hell his name is. And we're going to find your brother, and we're going to find mine. If it's the last thing I do. Okay?
And they are just going to sit back on their the heels of their feet, still on the ground kneeling, and just close their eyes and just sit there. And take a deep breath in and out. And then just stand back up. And put back on the same courtesan face that they usually have. How do we find them? How do we find Moxio?
At this point, Zora's assuming you're talking to her.
Hyacinth speaking.
Because Zora remembers giving DFA the gem, she's gonna look at DFA and be like, when you activated it, were they near you?
She's just gonna kind of nod.
Okay. They should have came with you if they were in range. There was a big enough radius that it should have encompassed all of you if you were all together. And seeing as how all of you showed up here, I'm assuming he was supposed to be there. This shouldn't have happened. As you activated, did he do anything, or was he unable to do anything?
He was tied up and gagged.
Yeah, he was restrained, and I mean, he had just gotten knocked unconscious, unconventionally, but like that should have made it. I was ready. I was there to. He didn't do anything. Couldn't cast.
Zora looks around. Your friend, the other small one, is he magical?
I'm going to look at DFA.
DFA is gonna nod her head.
It may have been him that prevented the two from coming back. Intentionally or not, I'm not saying he did it intentionally. He may have done something not knowingly.
So do we just go back and grab them? Did they get thrown somewhere else? Like, is this like magnets?
Like, magnets, how do they work? Zora's like, I can't cast the spell again today. We need to first figure out what if the spell rebound or if he did something else before I can send you anywhere. It is late. I advise you all rest, and we will figure it out in the morning. She'll clap her hands really quick and summon Quincy. And be like, Quincy, show them to the rooms downstairs. They are to not be disturbed until they're ready. And also we'll go and say, Niles, I need you to get all my books to my study right now. And she will go upstairs, and Niles will, not Niles, Quincy will gesture for you to follow him downstairs to a series of bedrooms where you guys can stay the night and rest. The whole way down, though, Quincy will not say anything, though we'll keep looking at all of you very concerned. Once reaching the doors and be like, if you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. We are at your service, and we are sorry for whatever happened. We will fix this, we promise. And that's where we're going to end season 1.
Yay.
Great.
I'm sorry, Hyacinth.
Hyacinth will be fine. It's fine.
Corey doesn't know that. She feels terrible.
I just want to say I want to applaud all of you for like that level of holy shit reacting to what was happening without knowing what was going to happen.
No idea.
For what's worth, I only knew like maybe 25% of what was going to happen. Still, that went a lot longer than I thought it was. So if anyone wants to go, I'm relinquishing you. I appreciate guys. Thank you seriously, sincerely for getting through the first season with me. It's been a year, and I appreciate you guys tolerating my GMing. I hope that the beginning of season 2 will be something we can enjoy, even though this is a really sucky ending, arguably.
Okay, that's how you bring them back.
Yeah, it's totally how you do it. It's a cliffhanger. We got a lot of questions, got a lot of answers to find, a lot of people to find, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the first season, as bumpy as it started and how immediately it ended. But yeah. Wow, didn't see that one coming. to those watching, hope you guys enjoyed season 1. This episode will be up next Tuesday if you missed any of it. And again, I want to thank the 6 players who graciously let me get them this far. Without them, this game wouldn't be where it is. So, audience, thank them as much as you can and appreciate them for all the great they do.
Yeah, and thank you for making it in the first place.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank
Right.
you.
No
I
problem.
enjoy this every week.
Yeah.
And I'm learning Pathfinder very slowly.
There's a learning curve.
Damn, Leo.
It's a big learning curve.
Like I said, it is later than we normally end, so if you guys have to go, I'm not gonna like say, oh no, I'm clinging to you guys for a little bit longer. I release you to the audience. I will see you guys when I'm able to stream next. My streaming schedule is gonna be a little weird for a while, but that's what it is. So yeah, take it easy, have a lovely time zone, and I will hope regarding this, we will see you guys when season 2 starts. Bye.